Good over there. There we go. There it goes. Looks like the video's kicking in as well. Oh, we unlocked the pack. Actually, that'd be a great way to kick things off. Looks like Diamond Dynasty is actually working tonight. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wednesday Night Hockey. Excuse me, Wednesday Night Baseball. Oh, my goodness. That's a muck-up. But hope you're all well. Sorry, didn't mean to go to franchise. Went to go to Diamond Dynasty. I saw 31B. Yeah. What's up, Angry Monkey? Yep. What's up, yeah, the DeGrom, the Mets continue to not be able to hit. They continue to absolutely choke in every big moment here early in the season. And, well, I mean, I know the Yankees won tonight, but if you're going to... Seems like the Yankee offense is waking up, and the Mets offense has been put into a deep, deep slumber. So we open up this pack here. So we got the Porch, Minor League Park. But, yeah, I mean, wow. Red Sox win 1-0. Nick Pivetta outduels Jacob deGrom. Yeah, Yankees won 7-0. Yankees are not in last place anymore. Not in last place. Not in last. Not in last. So, yeah. So, anyway. So, we're going to look at this pack. Sorry. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you play like garbage. So, they made a trade that right now isn't doing well for either team. All right, we're going to sell this guy because we already got him. And, all right, a lot of meh all around. Lots of meh. But, all right, we'll leave Diamond Dynasty and head back into franchise. It'll be Jordan Montgomery versus Ryan Yarbrough. Should be a good one here as Yankees 12-2. You look at the calendar after this, will have an off day. And then welcome the Braves to town. What's up, Gibby? How's it going? Speaking of the Braves, Gibby's here. What's up, Darkstroke? How you doing? Jordan Montgomery, 1-1. Lost to Toronto 3-1 last time out. Let's see. You know, we're going to give Judge the night off. And, you know, Talkman actually hits lefties pretty well. So, we'll put him... Actually, you know what we'll do? And we'll put Frazier... And actually, Adam Frazier does not hit lefties well. Oh, unfortunately, everybody else on the bench is a righty. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll put in Kyle Higashioka. He'll catch. And then Frazier will get the night off. JT Realmuto will get a half night off as the DH. We will move Realmuto up in the lineup. Didi will go down low. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Odoms, you got to spend the points for a dab, buddy. You got to spend the 250 points. Darkstroke, I do not have to trade Talkman. The season, it's now an alternate timeline, right? It's like the Avengers. It's like Endgame as 31B. There's your dab. It's like an alternate timeline now. See, as the season started, when we made all the trades we made, it was a whole different thing. So, so yeah, actually, I kind of think I like this lineup. I'm digging it. I'm doing all right, Isaiah. Actually, it was a long day today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The last couple days have been pretty long. But yeah, so there we go. We'll get Talkman to start and right. Yeah, I'm not trading him, Darkstroke. I don't want to. Oh, it's a foggy day at Yankee Stadium. As the 6-9 Rays try to salvage this last game from this 3-game set. Darkstroke, he's not a bum.
2021.
Gibby, I do not think Kyle Hendricks is going to win the Cy Young. What's up? All right. What happened today in today's game? Actually, I know the Knicks won, too. Get back to their winning ways. Huzzah. Oh, yeah. The Braves are up 10-0. Yeah, Kyle Hendricks, no. So there you go. Look at that series recap. Yankees won 8-2 and then 6-5. Montgomery making his third start of the year, a 1-1 record, a 1.93 ERA. 14 innings pitched, 9 hits, a whip under 1, almost a 4-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Leading things off is Joey Wendell, hitting .339 with 2 homers, 8 RBIs. Maybe, dark stroke, he might win the MVP, he might win the Cy Young, but he might not even get 15 wins this year with that Mets offense. I got you, Monkey. They're putting the position players in now, so that makes sense. So, it'll be a 1-0 now to Wendell. As this one is smacked towards left, that'll drop in front of Frazier for a base hit, who quickly gets it in. So a leadoff single there. Wow, he is ice cold indeed, Gibby. So Wendell goes the other way with a fastball that clearly missed. And that brings up Yandy Diaz, who takes one low, 1-0. Montgomery, like a lot of Yankee pitchers, usually take the first inning to get warmed up. That changeup just inside, 2-0. Now 3-0, as that's in the dirt. There's a strike in the outside corner, 3-1. Yeah, and the Rangers are not a good team, so as this one is caught by LeMahieu on the fly. Oh, the hit and run comes back to burn the Rays. As we look at the Rays lineup now, Wendell followed by Diaz, Meadows, Arozarena, Willie Adames, Michael Brosseau at third. Manuel Margot gets the start in center in batting seventh. Mike Zunino behind the plate, and Kevin Kiermaier in left batting ninth. Because of him taking off, LeMahieu went to cover second base, and it was hit right to him, back up the middle, and that turned into an easy double play as this first pitch swinging is caught by Frazier in left, and what could have been a big inning for the Rays quickly turns into a nothing inning. Odoms gets a dab. There you go. Wow, Gibby, that's ice cold for sure. So Wendell gets the hit, but then nothing else. We go bottom one. Ryan Yarbrough making his 4th start of the year, a 2-1 record, an even 2 ERA. A lot more walks than strikeouts in this early going. As DJ LeMahieu hitting .333 with 2 homers and 4 RBIs leads things off here. Yes, Odoms, after this, the Braves come to town. As that misses outside, 1-0. Hey, Casey's here. Everything is okay. Yeah, we got a bunch of Red Sox fans in here. DJ LeMahieu now, 1-0 count. Hit towards the left side. Backhanded there by Adames. Long throw in time. 1 away here in the first. Now it'll give us a chance to look at the Yankees starting lineup. LeMahieu followed by Mike Tauchman. JT Realmuto starting at DH. Luke Voit batting 4th, playing 1st. Hicks in center. Kyle Higashioka gets the rare start behind the plate. Didi Gregorius down to 7th. Gio Urshela at 8th. And then, of course, Clint Frazier playing left field and batting 9th. As this one goes other way, a blooper towards center field, but Arozarena comes in and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Good swing by Tauchman, but Arozarena was right there. Freddie Freeman is not overrated as JT Realmuto now, 277 average, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. 2 outs, no one on here. Bottom of the first, and Realmuto fouls off an inside cutter, 0-1. Realmuto only 1 for 5 in a limited time against Yarbrough, as that misses high, 1-1. JT Realmuto wearing Wade Boggs' old number. Nice, Casey. It's time. It's time to join the new generation, as that swung on a miss, strike 2. The 1-2. Smack towards right field and fairly deep. Because of the shift, this is going to be one hop over the wall as it lands just shy of the track. Realmuto's 2nd double of the year. And just like that, the Yankees have a man in scoring position now for Luke Voit. Realmuto, of course, runs very well for a catcher. As Voit takes this one outside, 1-0. Yarbrough throws a cutter, a changeup, a sinker, and a sweeping curve. Throws slow, and everything has movement. As Voit swings through a sinker there, 1-1. Tenth pitch of the inning now from Yarbrough. Inside, 2-1 to Voit. It'll be a 2-1. Yarbrough checks the runner at second. And now Joe just missed it, did Luke Voigt, as he fouls that straight back 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off there. Good cutter in on the hands. Voigt just got a piece of it. Still 2-2. Sixth pitch of the at-bat here is Voigt making him work a little bit. Swings and misses on the change up the bottom. Fell out of it. Strike 3. So despite the 2-out double, nothing else from the Yankees, we go top 2. Plays at the microphone. Here in the Bronx, no score. Randy Arozarena now hitting .245, leading off here in the second. Fouls this one off along the right side, 0-1. Now a fastball on the outside black, 0-2. Good borderline pitch there. I didn't watch any of it, Darkstroke. I was, honestly, I'm being completely serious, I was working literally up until 5 minutes before the stream tonight. As that fastball misses just inside, he was to come out 2-2 after Montgomery missed with a curveball. They should Gibby, because Lindor is garbage, as that misses inside, and Arozarena's battled back now. It is a 3-2 count to the Rays center fielder. DHing today. Fouled that one off to the right side, still 3-2. Just got a piece of that changeup. It'll be another 3-2 pitch. Good curveball, laced back up the middle. That's a base hit. Well, better than walking him. Let him earn his way on. Yeah, Darkstroke, I work from home. So I was working literally, at least today, right up until stream. As that misses outside, 1-0. Low and in the dirt, blocked by Higashioka. The throw to second, not in time. As breaking for second immediately on the wild pitch was Arozarena, so he gets himself in scoring position. As this is wrapped foul by Adames, 2-1. Another passed ball, this time from Higashioka. This another curveball in the dirt, so Arozarena gets to third. They're going to call that a wild pitch, but that looked more like a passed ball to me. Swing and a miss on a changeup now by Adames, 3-2. As now a little chopper towards the left side. Didi rushes, goes the first. Good stretch there by Voigt for the first out of the inning. But Arozarena scores, so a pair of wild pitches leads to the Rays' first run and their first lead of the series. Or second lead, Mike, I should say. Peta, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. As he gets a dab. We will see 31B as Brosseau. 2 homers, 5 RBIs, a 154 batting average. So 1 out, no one on now. That would have been a double play ball, too, if it wasn't for the wild pitches. So Higashioka behind the plate. I'm going to say it right now. If we lose this game, or if Higashioka goes... If Higashioka has an O for today, we're trading him. Because he may be good in real life, but he is not good in the show. Strike 3. Caught him looking. Brosseau down on 3 straight strikes. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Montgomery's first K of the day. I can only tell you about I can tell you we're working on Evil Dead Darkstroke, and I can tell you obviously we're doing a lot of stuff with Cobra Kai. I think Lindor, I don't mind Lindor. I think he's just having a terrible year, Gibby. I think he's legit having a bad year so far. And I do think Tatis is better. Agreed, Peter. Higashioka's great in real life, but he is not good in the show. As this one is smacked to right, that's a base hit. Talkman will field and fire back in. So a 2-out single, and that'll bring up Mike Zunino. Backup catcher takes one low, 1-0. Montgomery kind of having trouble today finding the strike zone consistently. As that's low, 2-0. Not going to get those close calls. That curveball, though, is chopped back up the middle. Didi goes the short way to LeMahieu. They just get the speedy runner, but that will retire the side and the fielder's choice. At the end of 1.5, the Rays, because of those passed balls, are up 1-0. Leading off and batting from the right side of the plate, Aaron Hicks, hitting .347. I know, I'm sad Talkman got traded too. As first pitch swinging, Hicks pops it up behind the plate. Zunino, near the fence, makes the catch. So 1 pitch, 1 out for Yarbrough.
Batting 6, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
We know that the Rays defense. Again, Kiermaier in left, Margot in center, Meadows in right. Their speed defense. Brousseau at third, Adames at short, Wendell at second, Diaz at first today, Zunino behind the plate. And that brings up the aforementioned Kyle Higashioka. Chases an outside sinker, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 now to Higgy. Popped foul and out of play, 0-2. Actually, I'm trying to figure out, I can't remember if we traded Chirinos or not. Might have to give him a call up. As that misses outside, 1-2. Laying off another outside sinker. That's very true. Story, too. Turner, Trey Turner. 2-2 as Higgy takes one low. Now fouls off another changeup. Still 2-2. Baez, yeah. No, there's a lot of great shortstops in the National League. As Higashioka fouls one off along the right side. Foul. Just missed that changeup, but working the count a little bit. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Chases a borderline cutter, strike 3. Higgy down swinging, second K for Yarbrough, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius, who's on a 7-game hitting streak. 11 for his last 32. 1 homer, 7 RBIs, 283 on the season. First pitch from Yarbrough. Swung on and missed. Didi just missed that curveball. 0-1. Now chases a cutter just out of the zone. 0-2. As Didi pokes it the other way, pops it up to the third baseman. Brousseau makes the catch to end the inning. We go top 3, 1-0 Tampa. Yeah, Bichette, I would put Bichette and Bogarts 1-2, I think, 31B. So Kiermaier now leading off, number 9 hitter. As he drops a bunt, but it goes right back to Montgomery. Easy play for the Yankee pitcher. 1 away here in the 3rd. As you look at the standings there, you see Yankees starting to pull away. Toronto keeping it close, though. Maybe when Didi gets hot, Monkey, that's very true, as that's a strike on the inside corner to Wendell, 0-1. Wendell singled in his first at-bat, then was doubled off in the first inning on that line drive to LeMahieu, as that is poked foul, 0-2. As Montgomery, don't want to get too ahead of myself, but seemingly starting to settle down, as that curveball is blocked nicely by Higgy. If only he had done that in the 2nd inning. Now Wendell spoils that fastball, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the changeup out of the zone. Strike 3. Montgomery's 2nd K of the day. 2 away. Yeah, Didi's very streaky, Peter. That's very, very true. He is very streaky. As Yandy Diaz now hitting that double play. Lee comes up to the plate with 2 outs and no one on. Takes a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 now to Diaz in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1 to the Andy man, poked foul, 1-2 now. Nice play by the ball boy. Give it up for the ball boy. As it'll be 1-2 on Montgomery's 40th pitch of the day. Inside with the cutter, 2-2. Looks like Montgomery's going for that curveball again. This one popped up. Tough play. Talkman coming in. Can't make the catch. It's a bloop single for Diaz. So the inning stays alive here. Just got a piece of it. Did not hit it hard, but hit it well. As it was hung just a little bit by Montgomery. And that brings up Austin Meadows now, who takes a strike, 0-1. Dark Show. Everybody wants a call dedication. Let's see if we can actually get some home runs here. As this is swung on and missed. 0-2. Best curveball of the night, probably, from Montgomery there. As this one is not blocked. Higashioka fails to block it again. I might get rid of him just for this. Third wild pitch of the night, they say. Again, if Real Muto was back there, he'd be blocking more of these. Foul ball now by Meadows, 1-2 still. Well, Darkstroke, it's mostly because Higashioka sucks in the game. So it's a lot of passed balls. You take away these passed balls, it's a whole different story. That run doesn't score in the second. Like, it just, I think we're going to have to trade Higashioka after this for prospects. Just got a piece to stay alive as Meadows making him work now. Well, that's good, Peter. I mean, also, you got to remember, he played the Orioles. Another foul ball there. And now this one popped up to right center field. Hicks a long run, but he calls off Talkman and makes the catch for the final out of the inning. Yeah, I traded him. I don't need Herman. I don't need starting pitching. I need a backup catcher. That's what I think we're going to do, Darkstroke. I think I'm going to call up Chirinos if I still got him. As Gio Urshela will lead things off now, hitting .349. First pitch to Gio is hammered foul, 0-1. The 0-1 to Gio, low, 1-1. Good take on the cutter there. It'll be another one. It'll be a 1-1 now to Gio. Low again, 2-1. You're right, Peter. Chirinos does have pop. The 2-1, hammered foul. Cutter in on the hands. Good pitch from Yarborough. 2-2 now to Gio. Can't check his swing on the high cutter. Strike 3, one away here in the third. Yarborough's third K of the day. Actually, I'm going to move my camera a little bit, guys. Sorry about this. There we go. All right. Clint Frazier now up at the plate. Takes one on the corner, 0-1. Frazier leads the Yankees with in RBIs here in the 9-hole. Takes one outside, 1-1. Yeah, no, exactly, Darkstroke. Actually, I'm going to adjust the camera again in a second. Frazier pops it up foul in the right field line, 1-2. Now Frazier chops it to the right side. Easy play for the second baseman. Throw to first in time, 2 away. Sorry, guys, I'm going to keep adjusting the camera. It's trying to get it where it's comfortable. My headphone cable is bothering me. As DJ LeMahieu grounded out in his first at-bat, now back up. Yeah, he hurt his hand, Peter. And LeMahieu inside outs one to right center field. This will dunk in for a base hit. LeMahieu will hold at first as Arozarena closes the gap quickly. The Yankees get their second base runner. And that'll bring up Mike Talkman now. That was a wrist, right, Peter? Wrist, right, exactly. Talkman, first pitch swinging, pops it up. Coming down from third, Brosseau makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. You're right, Demon, he is so good, but he can't win because he's a Met. Maybe that'll work better. The end of 3 full, Yankees losing 1-0. Leading things off is Arozarena, who he singled, moved to third on a pair of wild pitches, and then scored on a ground out. Takes a strike there, 0-1. Yeah, Red Sox beat the Mets. DeGrom got out-dueled by Nick Pivetta because the Mets are garbage. As there's a strike at the knees, 0-2. Oh, holy cow, 31B. That is not good. Oh, man. He might be out for the whole year. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Arozarena chases the curveball, 1 away here in the 4th. That'll bring up Adames, who had that RBI ground out. Takes one in the dirt, 1-0. Two 2-0, changeup misses low. 3-0, curveball misses again. Adames 1 pitch away from getting on base via the walk. getting that free pass. Takes a fastball all the way, 3-1. Now chops the changeup to short. Didi backups, fires a missile to first in time. 2 away here in the 4th. That's also true. He's going to be richer than I'll ever be. Dark stroke. As Brosseau takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, I hope he's okay too, 31B. As this one chopped again to Didi, comes in this time. Fires the first in time, and Montgomery has an easy 1, 2, 3, 4th inning, getting stronger as he goes along. We go bottom 4. Yankees still down by 1. Look at all those drunk morons in New York. Wow. I guarantee they're all drunk. Guaranteed. That's the good seats. They were really happy to pay 10 bucks a beer. Bunch of idiots. Anyway, JT Real Muto up now. 1 for 1 with a double. Takes a, ooh, they call it a ball. 1-0. Looked like a strike in the inside corner. Real Muto now 2 for 6 in his career against Yarbrough. Hits this one to shallow left field. Caught by the shortstop Adames because of the shift. 1 away. Now I bring up Luke Voit, who struck out in his first at-bat. 3 for 11 with a single and 2 doubles this series. I remember hand tucks, yes. Luke Voit hammers one to right field. This one is off the wall. Oh, Voit, actually, they were thinking about going for second, but a beautiful job there playing it off the wall by Meadows. Makes it a long single as Voit left a dent in the Nike sign on that cutter as he goes opposite field. It had the distance, but it did not have the height. So a long, loud single for Luke Voit brings up Aaron Hicks now, the man on first. As Hicks hits this one through the left side for a base hit. Pulled it nicely. Voit goes station to station and stops at second. The Yankees might have something cooking here in the 4th. 2 on with only 1 away. Exactly, 31B. Yeah, the Phillies got exactly what they wanted. And yeah, Stanton did end up getting his revenge as Higashioka now. And it's a base hit for Higgy. Voit had to hold up to see if it would be caught there on the fly, but it was over the reach of Brosseau. So Higashioka gets his first hit of the year. Maybe, hand tucks, maybe. So base is full of Yankees. 1 out, and Didi Gregorius up at the plate. Fouls off a high cutter, 0-1. Voit is not fleet of foot, so don't expect him to score necessarily on a sac fly, unless it's very deep. Now an outside cutter, 1-1. Yeah, I love that dark stroke. Oh yeah, 31B, Higashioka's numbers are awful. That's why I'm thinking about trading him. Yeah, steroid Stanton, exactly, hand tucks. As a beautiful curveball hits the inside corner. Backdoor curve from Yarbrough. 1-2 now to Didi. As Didi pulls it to the right side, this could be 2. They come home for 1. Back to first. What a double play. The rare 3-2-3 turned by Diaz. So Didi tries to pull it down the line, but because Diaz was holding the runner on, he hits it right to Diaz. And Didi is taken out, and at the end of 4, Yankees still down 1-0. Manuel Margot now up at the plate, 1 for 1 today. Hits this right to third. Urshela there, fires the first. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the 5th. So yet another start that, at least thus far, the Yankee offense can't get going for Montgomery. He lost 3-1 to Toronto, and now he's losing 1-0 as this is fouled off 0-1 by Zunino. Yeah, I can't hit with Higgy either usually. Actually, that's why I get Chris Iannetta. Chris Iannetta was a great backup for me last year. 0-2 as Zunino fouls that off at the plate. Now another foul ball, still 0-2. It would not surprise... Hey, what's up, Nove? How's it going? Strike 3 called in the outside corner. Zunino down looking. Nice changeup. Montgomery's 4th K of the afternoon. And that'll bring up Kiermaier now. 4 for 17 on the year. Grounded out in his first at-bat. Grounded back to the pitcher. He tried to do a drag bunt. This time, Pops it up to right center. Fairly deep, but definitely playable. Tauchman there. Makes the catch for the final out of the inning. And another easy breezy, lemon squeezy inning for Montgomery. We go bottom 5. Yankees still trailing 1-0. Yeah, no, he's doing all right, man. He's doing all right. My uncle's doing good. Thank you for asking. That brings up Gio Urshela now, leading off here in the bottom of the 5th. Gio chases a sinker there, 0-1. Maybe get Romine back. That's not a bad idea, Darkstroke. As this one is stroked to center field and will drop in for a base hit. So Gio leads off the 5th with a single. And that'll bring Clint Frazier up again, 0 for 1.
Up next to the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Swing and a miss there on the cutter, 0-1. No City, we said it yesterday. It sucks because Tauchman, I really like his hustle. I really like how hard he plays. But I think the Yankees are really working to try and clear a path for Dominguez to be on the roster next year. I actually wouldn't be surprised. Obviously, Gardner's going to retire at the end of this year as the 0-1 misses outside 1-1. This is a way to get Dominguez up to the big leagues faster next year. And honestly, mark my words, if Judge continues to be hurt or be sore, quote unquote, as they say, I think they let Judge walk, honestly, in free agency. Being completely serious. The 2-1 to Frazier. Ooh, just missed the cutter. 2-2. So he fouls that off at the plate. Gio off of first. Clint Frazier at the plate. Oh, and a hanging curveball up the middle. Oh, it's knocked down by Adames to flip the second for 1 on the first, not in time. Frazier beats it out, but what a play by Adames to rob Frazier of a base hit. Looked like that was destined for center field, but Adames says no. Flips to Wendell, who turned it as quickly as he could, but Frazier was just too fast. Thank you, boss. As LeMahieu goes to right field with 1. Coming on and making the catch, though, is Meadows for the second out of the 5th inning. Good contact this inning by the Yankees, but it's resulted in a pair of outs and only 1 base runner. And that brings up Mike Tauchman now, 0 for 2 with a fly out and a pop out. You're right, Darkstroke. We don't know what we have out of Dominguez, but that's why we got to give him a shot. As Tauchman chases a cutter, 0-1. You never know, Hand Tucks. You never know that you should beat Texas, as that curveball just misses outside. I think it fooled the umpire as much as it did Tauchman. 1-1. Clint Frazier off of first. Yankees down 1-0, bottom 5. The pitch. Fouled off at the plate again by Tauchman. 1-2. Frazier has okay to good speed, we'll say at first. Could probably score on something in the gap. Tauchman, though, chases one in the dirt. Zunino finds it, fields, fires the first, and that'll end the inning as he completes the play. We go top 6. Yankees still down 1-0 as Joey Wendell now up at the plate. 1 for 2 with a single. Erased on a double play. Takes a strike in the inside part of the plate. 0-1. Joey Wendell leads the Rays in batting average. Takes one low. 1-1. You're right, Nove City. The Knicks are looking real good. They beat up the Bulls tonight. Now a curveball. Tried to go backdoor. Missed inside, though. 2-1. This one lined to left. Clint Frazier, though, is there. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Brings up Yandy Diaz. Diaz 1 for 2. Takes a strike in the outside corner. 0-1. Diaz hitting that double play, as also singled today. Fouls one off at the plate now. 0-2. Curveball back up the middle. LeMahieu fields behind second base. Fires the first in time. 2 away here in the 6th. No, I mean, Thibodeau for sure, at least coach of the year. I don't know about Randall MVP. I would love if Randall got the MVP. I think he is worthy of some votes, but I don't think he'll get them. Not with the guys playing in Brooklyn. Anyway, there's his strike, 0-1. to Austin Meadows, who's 0 for 2 today. Chases a changeup, 0-2. Again, aside from that second inning, really, Montgomery's been pretty effective overall. Fouls off at curveball, still 0-2. Wow, everybody getting hit in the head today. Oof. As that misses high, 1-2. To Meadows. Now a cutter down the left field lines. Foul. Just curved foul at the last second there. Good pitch. Good job by Meadows, though, to try and go the other way with it. Oh, and a changeup. Montgomery doesn't get the call. The umpire continues to be inconsistent, and Montgomery starts barking in at him. Would love to get out of here on his 80th pitch. Curveball misses outside, 3-2. On deck, Randy Arozarena. Now this one is going to go through the shift for a base hit. I wanted to try to control LeMahieu, but the game wouldn't let me change players. So a 2-out single there for Meadows, and that'll bring up Arozarena. 1 for 2 today with a single, scored the only run. Went to third on 2 wild pitches, and then scored on a ground out by Adames. He takes a strike on the outside to make it 1-1. Heads up, Pantux, yeah. As Arozarena pulls this curveball foul, 1-2. This might be the last inning for Montgomery, as he's thrown a lot of pitches again. Curveball again gets by Higashioka. Terrible defense by Higgy. The fourth wild pitch of the day, and again, I don't agree with all of these being called wild pitches. At least 2 are passed balls, as that's fouled off by Arozarena. Now a changeup low, count goes full, Adames on deck. The 3-2. Strike 3 at the knees, caught him looking. Arozarena frozen by the curveball. Looked like Carlos Beltran for the Mets in the NLCS all those years ago. And we go bottom 6, Yankees still down by 1. And that is going to do it for Montgomery. So 1 run. Warming up is Jonathan Loaizaga for the Yankees. The pitch to 7th. 1 run in 6 innings as JT Realmuto leads things off. Realmuto late on a sinker, 0-1. Had the game-winning RBI in extra innings last night. He walked it off for the Yankees. Chases a cutter there, 0-2. I think we're going to trade Higgy anyway at the end of this game. As this is fouled off by Realmuto, still 0-2. That's way too many pass balls that he's given up. As Realmuto, a little bloop shot, bouncing up the middle. Tough play, made though by the second baseman for the first out of the inning. There's your hydrate money dude. Luke Voigt now up 1 for 2. He singled in his last at-bat, just missed a home run. As Voigt chases a sinker, 0-1. 3 for 6 now in his career against Yarbrough. So he hits him pretty well. Oh, that was almost an eephus curveball. 70 miles an hour, chases it, 0-2. Actually, I shouldn't even chase it, just out in front of it was Voigt. The 0-2 pitch. Checks his swing on a low cutter, 1-2. As Voigt fouls off another sinker, still 1-2. And now a low cutter, 2-2 now the count to Voigt. Trying to work the count here. This will be the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Yankees would love to try and start getting that pitch count up for Yarbrough as this misses inside, 3-2, to try and get him out of the game. Hicks on deck. Yankees had bases loaded, and then Didi Gregorius hit into a double play to end the inning. That was their best opportunity as Voigt gets a hold of one. That's going to be a base hit to center field. A beautiful line drive that drops in front of Arozarena. So Voigt now 2 for 3 with a pair of singles. And that'll bring up Hicks. Hicks has homered in back-to-back games. Oh, again, that slow, sweeping curveball. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Inside. Oh, Zunino blocked it nicely. 1-1. Voit off of first. Hicks with a 1-1 count at the plate. Pops it up. Jammed him with a changeup. Shallow right. Meadows comes on. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Yankees have out-hit the Rays 7-5, but they were all scattered. It's Higashioka, 1 for 2, had his first hit of the year in his last at-bat. Now 1 for 9. This is only his third start of the year. He takes a cutter low, 1-0. Well, at the very least, they have gotten Yarbrough now to 71 pitches. Starting to work that pitch count a little bit, as it's now 2-0, as that cutter had no cut to it and stayed outside. It'll be a 2-0 to Higgy. Good cutter that time. Tight spin, comes back, hits the outside corner, 2-1. Voit off of first again. 2 outs, bottom 6, Yankees down 1-0. Higgy this time to the right side. Second baseman, though, flips to Adames, covering. Easy play to end the 6th. We go top 7, and in comes Jonathan Loaiza for his 3rd appearance of the year. So Montgomery's night is done. 6 innings, only 1 run right now. The tough luck loser. If the Yankees don't find a way to score. What's up, Monkey? Welcome back. Montgomery having a Jacob deGrom night. Gives up 1 run and could be the loser. Willy Adames leads off. He's 0 for 2. Pops it up. First pitch swinging. LeMahieu on the infield dirt. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Yankees would love to get 2 innings out of Loaiza if he can get a quick inning here. Brosseau 0 for 2. Hammers a fastball foul, 0-1. After using a lot of the bullpen yesterday and the day before. That misses low, 1-1. This is chopped to the left side. Urshela there, fires the first in time, 2 away. Lucky sometimes, Monkey. Lucky sometimes. Manuel Margot, 1 for 2 tonight, 2 for 8 on the year. Only his 3rd start here. Takes a strike, 0-1. Now hammers one in the right field line, but that will slice foul, 0-2. Now just got a piece of that curveball, still 0-2. And now popped them up. Jammed them again. Another good fastball from Loaiza. Voit makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees still down 1-0. As up to the plate comes Didi Gregorius. Didi 0 for 2, hitting that double play his last at-bat. Takes one inside here, 1-0. Didi only 1 for 11 in his career against Yarbrough. As this is fouled back on a play, 1-1. I don't know, Monkey. I don't know. I mean, it is good to work from home, but there's other things too. This is poked to the left side and through for a base hit. So this time, Didi gets the inning going with a single. So now 2 for 12 in his career against Yarbrough. A seeing eye single up the middle, and that'll bring up Gio Urshela. 1 for 2 with a single of his own. Didi off of first. The first pitch, Gio skies it to left, but this is playable. Kiermaier there makes the catch for the first out of the inning. I imagine that's more like your schedule, Monkey. Clint Frazier now 0 for 2 with a ground out and a fielder's choice. 0 for 2 tonight. Good cutter from Yarbrough. Hits the outside corner, 0-1. Surprisingly, Frazier actually hits better against righties than lefties. Smacks that sinker foul, 0-2. Didi has okay speed at first. The 0-2 from Frazier, or to Frazier. Skies it to left again, shallow. Kiermaier there. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Well, better than a ground ball double play. We go back to the top of the lineup for DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 3 with a single in the 3rd. Oh, wow, Monkey. Well, there you go. As LeMahieu, if it's fair, it's gone! It is a foul ball! Missed it by 2 feet. Oh, goodness, just out in front of that curveball. And now staying away from him is Yarbrough as that sinker misses outside 1-1. DJ almost gave the Yankees the lead with one swing. As he now fouls off a sinker, 1-2. That curveball, thankfully, was so slow from Yarbrough. That's why DJ was out in front of it. Now a changeup misses inside, says the umpire, 2-2. Even though it looks like it caught the corner, according to the K-zone. The 2-2 to LeMahieu. Way inside, 3-2. Count full, Tauchman on deck. Didi will get a jump here. Didi breaks for second. The pitch. Strike 3. Sinker on the inside corner. LeMahieu down looking. And that's how the inning ends. We go top 8. Yankees still down by 1. Looked like that was going to keep on breaking, but it catches the inside corner. As now Zunino against Loaizaga takes one, 1-0. There's a strike at the belt, 1-1. Change up low, 2-1. Chases one, does Zunino out of the zone, 2-2 on the nice curve there from Loaizaga. Swing and a miss, blew a fastball by him, strike 3. One away here in the 8th. First K for Loaizaga. And that will bring up Kevin Kiermaier, who's 0 for 2. He takes a fastball for a strike, 0-1. Now well out in front of a changeup, 0-2. Curveball just misses low and inside, 1-2. As Kiermaier fouls one back and out of play, 1-2 again. We'll do it again. We'll do it live. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Blocked this time by Higgy. Throws the first to complete the play, 2 away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, who singled back in the first, was erased on a double play. Hasn't done much since. Takes a strike on the inside black, 0-1. Another strike on the outside black. Look at Loaizaga painting the corners. 0-2 now. And Wendell chases a curve as Loaizaga strikes out the side. A dominant 8th inning. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up 1-0.
Leading up for the Yankees, the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Yankees are going to get Chad Green and Darren O'Day warming up just in case. We might send Loaizaga out for the 9th, actually, as Tauchman now up at the plate. 0 for 3. Yarbrough still out there. Tauchman chases one low, 0-1. As Nick Anderson, the Rays closer, starts warming in a hurry. Chop to the left side, tough play. Brosseau there, Fields fires the first, just gets Tauchman for the first out of the inning. So Mike Tauchman usually hits lefties pretty good, but not today, as JT Realmuto now up 0 for 1. Or, excuse me, 1 for 3 with a double. Now fouls off a cutter, 0-1. There we go. Oh, that was the pitch. That was the pitch to hit, guys. That was the pitch to hit. So you all called for dedications, and we have no runs today. Good job, guys. It'll be a 1-1 now from Yarbrough as that misses low. This one hit to the left side, right into the teeth of the shift. Adames Fields fires the first in time, 2 away here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Luke Voigt, the only guy with multiple hits, I believe, today. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Hammers a sinker foul, just a little late on it, 0-1. Yarbrough, over 90 pitches. Misses outside to Voigt, 1-1. Says he's out of gas, but trying to get him through 8 are the Rays. Misses outside again, 2-1. The 2-1. Hammered foul, 2-2 now to Voigt as he just missed that cutter. Took something off, did Yarbrough. As Luke Voigt, again, if it's fair, it's gone! It is gone! Goodbye, baseball! Like Sports podcast. Go to geekswholikesports.com. Luke Voigt's 4th of the year ties this game up at 1. Montgomery's off the hook, and possibly Yarbrough will get a no decision now as Voigt gets a hold of one. He missed one just earlier. This one, no doubt about it. Goodbye, baseball. And that'll do it. Yarbrough's going to get the hook, and in comes Michael Wacha, who the Yankees are thrilled to see now. Hicks turns around to the other side of the plate. The first pitch swinging. Hicks skies it to center field and deep, but Arozarena is there. Makes the catch to end the inning, but we're all knotted up at 1 as Luke Voigt gets a hold of one. We go top 9, knotted at 1. And Chad Green's going to come in and pitch the 9th now. His 8th appearance of the year. 5 for 5 in save opportunities. 1-0 out of the pen. Loizaga, 2 brilliant innings in relief. 6 up, 6 down as Diaz fouls one back out of play. 0-1. Diaz 1 for 3 today with a single. Takes one low, 1-1. There's a strike in the outside corner. Good splitter. 1-2. All right, let's see if we can get one more and get Darkstrokes dedication in here. Oh, looked like strike 3 at the knees. A backdoor slider. Doesn't get the call. What's up, Nick? How's it going? This one chopped up the middle. LeMahieu there. Fields fires the first in time. 1 away. Austin Meadows now 1 for 3 with a single. 5 for 12 this series, starting to heat up. Back over the Mendoza line as he takes one high and outside. 1-0. Meadows has actually hit Green pretty well in his career. 2 for 5 with a homer. Fouls this off at the plate. 1-1. Swing and a miss on another curve from Green. 1-2. Now fastball, chopped to first into the shift. Voigt will take it himself. 2 away here in the 9th. And now Randy Arozarena, 1 for 3 with a single. The only run scored for the Rays. Right down Broadway goes Green for a strike. 0-1. Singled, moved to third on a couple of wild pitches, and then scored on a ground out. 0-2 as Arozarena scares at another strike. And now chases the curveball, strike 3, a 1-2-3 ninth from Green. We go bottom 9 with the Yankees another chance to walk it off.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle.
Darren O'Day now warming in the Yankees pen if they have to go to the 10th. Higashioka 1 for 3, a chance to be a hero. Swings and misses on an inside changeup, 0-1. Fastball, changeup, cutter, curveball from Wacha. Chases the high cutter, 0-2. What's up, Nick? How's it going? Bottom 9, 1-1 game. Yankees trying to walk this one off again. Now inside with the fastball, 1-2 to Higgy. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away here in the 9th. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. 1 for 3 with a single in his last at-bat. 5 for 13. His hitting streak now up to 8 games for Didi. 5 for 13 this series with a home run. Chops this one to first. Diaz takes it himself. 2 away. Didi out in front of that cutter. That was a good pitch to hit, too. And that brings up Gio Urshela. 1 for 3, singled back into 5th. 3 for 7 in the series with a double. And Gio's first pitch swinging pops it up to shallow right. Going back and making the catch is Wendell for the last out of the inning. So we'll go top 10. And Darren O'Day will come on for the Yankees. Only his 2nd appearance of the year. We start the extra innings rule. Willy Adames leads things off. Little chopper in front of the plate. Higgy will field. Fire to first. Staying at second is a Rosarena. So a good, oh, hit the camera. Good job for the Yankees there as they keep the runner at second. And Michael Brosseau now up at the plate. Takes a slider outside, 1-0. Thank you, Zo Games. Thank you. Yeah, O'Day is tough to hit, man. He is tough to hit. As that fastball catches the inside corner, 1-1. This one chopped back up the middle. LeMahieu there. Fields fires the first in time, 2 away. A Rosarena moves to third. And that brings up Manuel Margot. Margot has a single today, needs another one. Oh, it's a bunt. It's a suicide. Nobody's gonna field it in time. The run scores. Higashioka, slow to get out of the stance. It's an infield single as Margot beats it out. The Yankees didn't see it coming. The Rays play small ball, and it's 0-1 now to Zunino as the run scores. Oh, those tricky Tampa Bay Rays. Did not see the bunt coming, because this is the American League, as that's fouled off 0-2. And Higashioka, getting a rare start, continues to be a liability behind the plate. Zunino strikes out, and that'll end the 10th, but the Rays push the go-ahead run across. We go bottom 10. Yankees now looking to score against Nick Anderson. His 3rd appearance of the year, looking for the save. Tyler Wade will pinch run for Gio Urshela. Clint Frazier will be pinch hit for by Brett Gardner. Which means you know what I'm thinking. Gardner tries to drop a bunt to get the runner to third. Odoms gets a dab. Doing all right, Odoms. How are you? Can Gardner get the runner to third? He tried the bunt. Didn't work. Now chases a fastball, 0-2. Gardner, a true pull hitter. Swings and misses on the curveball, strike 3. Well, Clint Frazier could have done that. That brings up DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu, 1 for 4 tonight. Just missed a homer earlier. Laid off a second as LeMahieu fouls off a fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the right field line, just foul. Yeah, he's going to probably strike out, guys. Like, that's just how it goes most days. The 0-2, strike. Oh, looked like it was a strike, but he gets the call. 1-2. That 96-mile-an-hour heater fooled LeMahieu. Swing and a miss on the curveball, strike 3. LeMahieu misses it. 2 away, and that brings up Mike Tauchman now. Last hope for the Yankees. 2 outs. A man on second. Tauchman chases the high heater, 0-1. Now Tauchman takes one low and outside, 1-1. Well, you can't win them all, guys. You can't win them all. The 1-1. Tauchman tries to check his swing, but cannot. 1-2. Anderson getting him to chase. Doesn't want to get beat on that fastball. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Anderson strikes out the side, and the Rays salvage the last game of this series. That'll do it. The Yankees lose 2-1. O'Day gets the loss. Waka the win. Anderson the save. The Yankees got fooled by the small ball, but couldn't score all day long. Dude, it's one game, man. It's one game. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Look, we won. We're 12-3. Like, come on, guys. As now Charlie Morton versus Garrett Cole. The Braves come to town. Exactly, Monkey. Exactly. Oh, goodness. Actually, I'm just curious. Yeah, we're still 3 games up on Toronto, so I'm not too worried. At least not yet. Yeah, O'Day. Technically, I learned that's not I technically learned that's not an earned run if you give up the runner who scored from second in extra innings. It doesn't count against the relief pitcher, which I thought was interesting. So, well, O'Day he takes the loss. It's a hard luck loser. It's a tough one. And yes, in the game, Boston is terrible, Nick. So, but like as always, let's play 2. Morton versus Cole. Actually, I want to scream real quick. Oh, good. That started counting again. That glitched yesterday because of the server's issues. As Morton versus Cole now. So the Yankee offense. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Before I do anything, I'm gonna trade Higashioka because Higashioka sucks. Oh, and actually, I want to see something. Actually, where's my roster? Do I still have Chirinos? What do you guys think? Call up Robinson Chirinos and trade Higashioka? What do you guys think? What's up, JJ? How's it going? He's not good in the game, Demon. He's very underrated. He's not good defensively. He's not good at the plate. No speed, though, from Chirinos. Not a lot of depth for the Yankees at catcher. Higashioka, 1 for 11. Yeah, Knicks killed the Bulls tonight. All right, we'll give him one more game, guys. If Higgy doesn't start hitting, I'm done with him. I'm done. He's 1 for 11 on the year. Anyway, we'll keep him a little bit longer, but if he's not starting to pick it up. Yeah, honestly, actually, in the game, this is a fun fact, Aaron Boone is one of the worst coaches in the game. We'll give him one more start. We'll see what happens. All right, so Cole going on the mound now for the Yankees. The lineup, the usual. Adam Frazier DHing or Clint Frazier in left. A lot of lefties. Only sad thing is we have a lot of lefties on the bench, I just realized. A lot of lefties. Anyway, time to advance. That's true, Odoms. They're both former Astros. That's correct. Oh, that's right, and Pirates. That's right, Morton, I forgot, was a Pirate as well. So the 10-6 Braves against the 12-3 Yankees. This should be a good one. Charlie Morton. Good old Uncle Charlie against Garrett Cole at the stadium. Cole 3-0, 3 starts, a dental floss thin ERA under a half run. 2 walks, 46 strikeouts. Nah, so games. DJ just had a bad game. It happens. Ozzie Albies leading off. 2 homers, 8 RBIs, a .313 average. We are underway as the first pitch up the middle. Because of the shift, Didi is there. Fires the first. 1 pitch, 1 out. We now look at the starting lineup. Albies followed by Abraham Almonte, Freddie Freeman, Ronald Acuna Jr., Marcelo Zuna, Travis d'Arnaud, Austin Riley at third, Dansby Swanson at short, and Orlando Arcia at the DH tonight. Freeman, of course, leading the Braves. A lot of guys looks like they're getting their first start of the night. I wonder if there's been some injuries for the Braves as Almonte now swings through a pitch, 0-1. This one back up the middle, and it's a base hit. Gets through the teeth of the shift. So Almonte gets a nice single there to right field, right center. There goes your perfect game, guys. So a 1-out single, and that brings up Freddie Freeman. And a hit and run. This one to fairly deep left field, but Frazier is there. Makes the catch. 2 away. Yeah, Odoms, you acquired him, but he's never been on. He's on the taxi squad, right? Ronald Acuna Jr., 224 average, 2 homers, 4 RBIs, off to a slow start. Takes a strike in the inside corner, 0-1. First guy to take a pitch from Cole. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. The 0-2, chopped foul, still 0-2. Yeah, JJ, that's kind of ridiculous, but the umps have been real bad today. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Acuna down swinging. So Cole has a relatively easy first. We go bottom 1, no score. Charlie Morton making his 4th start of the year, a 2.41 ERA, a 2-1 record. About a 4-1 strikeout to walk ratio and an ERA, or a whip just over 1. LeMahieu hitting .322, 2 homers, 4 RBIs. Games gets a posture check. You'll get your hydrate in a second as LeMahieu chases a curveball, 0-1. Morton throws a fastball, a curve, a sinker, a cutter, and a splitter. Well, kind of the kitchen sink. That misses outside, 1-1. Yeah, d'Arnaud's been great, man, since going to the Braves. What do you mean, JJ? The fact that you guys can't hit? Swing and a miss, 1 and 2 on the sinker. Guys, you're under 500 again now? That DeGrom has another gem wasted by your miserable offense as LeMahieu fouls that off 1 and 2. I am playing the game. As LeMahieu to the right side. Albies there will flip to first. 1 away here in the bottom of the first. Now bring up Aaron Judge as we look at the Yankee starting lineup. LeMahieu followed by Judge, Gregorius, Voit at first. Really heating up lately. Hicks in center. JT Realmuto catching. Adam Frazier DHing. Gio Urshela at third, batting 8th. And Clint Frazier in left, batting 9th. It's very true, Hoop State. Very true. The New York Rangers, JJ? No, we're not making the playoffs. Aaron Judge now swings to a high curveball, 0-1. Judge hitting .304 with only 2 homers and 4 RBIs at the day off against the Rays the other night. As he chops this to the right side. Oh, what a play by Freeman from his butt. He throws it to Morton, covering 2 away here in the first. Freddie Freeman. Oh, he smells gold on that glove. What a play, diving to his right. Backhands, flips to Morton. 2 away as that brings up Didi Gregorius. As Didi fouls one off, 0-1. Yeah, JJ, your team hits like garbage. As Didi hitting .281 with 1 homers and 7 RBIs. Chases a sinker now, 0-2. Nice, JJ. As that's fouled off and backing out of play. Still 0-2 as Didi working the count a little bit here, or at least staying alive. Morton trying to stay away from him. This one popped him up. Got underneath it. Shallow center. Took a while to come down there. Makes the catch for the last out of the inning. So Yankees go 1, 2, 3. We go top 2. No score. Marcell Ozuna now up the plate, hitting .321. Skies one to left field and deep. This one is back at the track. Frazier reaches up, makes the catch against the wall. Oh, he skied that one to left, but it just stayed in the park. As we look at the Yankee defense now, Frazier in left, Hicks in center, Judge in right, Urshela at third, Didi at short, LeMahieu at second, Voit at first, and JT Realmuto behind the plate. I heard, JJ, that Harper got hit in the head. I hope he's okay. Travis d'Arnaud now hitting an even .300. He skies one to left. Braves are swinging at all the first pitches. Catches made by Frazier again, 2 away. Actually, that's starting to get towards the deeper parts of the ballpark there, JJ. It's Austin Riley now, 2 homers, 4 RBIs, a 180 average. Garrett Cole, inning and 2/3, only 10 pitches so far. Takes one high, 1-0. Outside with the knuckle curve, 2-0. That 3-0, a little as Swanson on deck. Just missing inside, a little bit of tail to that fastball. Ball 4. Cole, 4 straight balls out of the zone. Riley offers that none of them. That brings up Dansby Swanson as he takes a strike, 0-1. Swanson actually hits Cole pretty well, 3 for 8 in his career with a home run. Fouls this one off, though, 0-2. Now knuckle curve in the dirt, blocked by Realmuto. Looks in at Higashioka as he throws to second. Be like, that's how you block a curveball, you bum. In the game, anyway. Swing and a miss. Got on the next curve. Strike 3. So despite the 2-out walk, nothing else for the Braves as Cole is barking at Swanson. And that'll bring up Luke Voit, 9 for his last 19. 4 homers, 6 RBIs in the year, a .288 average. Yeah, Yankees have one of the deeper straightaway centers, JJ, yes. As that's fouled back by Voit, 0-1. 1 for 7 in his career against Morton. The one, though, a home run. As he chases a fastball there, just missed it, 0-2. Wind is slightly blowing out towards right tonight. Outside and low, 1-2. Lindor's not hitting. Conforto's not hitting. As Voit chases a curveball, strike 3. Alonso's not hitting. Morton's first K of the day, and that brings up Aaron Hicks now. Hicks, 3 homers, 9 RBIs, .340 batting average. Chases a high fastball, 0-1. Hicks, 3 for 15 in his career against Morton, 7 strikeouts. The 0-1, now fouled off to the left side, 0-2. Yeah, JJ, but that's even more reason why you got to win the games that the DeGrom pitches, man. These are games that are getting away from you that could haunt you later in the year. The 0-2 to Hicks. Chased one inside, strike 3. 2 quick outs here in the second. And that brings up Realmuto now. .275, 1 homer, 3 RBIs. The first pitch from Morton. Swings and misses on a fastball, 0-1. Now chases a curve, 0-2. Yeah, exactly, 31B. Inside outs it Realmuto does, fouled on the right field line, still 0-2. The Braves, the first team not to put the shift on Realmuto. He's been going the opposite way for a lot of his hits as he chases a curveball there, strike 3. We go top 3, no score in the Bronx. Orlando Arcia now up at the plate. DHing tonight, takes a strike. I think this is his first at-bats of the year. That's low, 1-1. I don't know, Odoms. I don't think Rizzo is the next DeGrom or anything like that. That's fouled off and out of play. 1 and 2. Oh, interesting, 31B. I didn't know that. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Arcia chases one out of the zone. Third K for Cole. And that brings up Ozzy Albies, who grounded out in his first at-bat of the evening. Takes a strike, 0-1. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, 31B. I wonder if they're finally adjusting, because last year the AI never adjusted, as that's low and outside 1-1, and I used to take advantage of that a lot with the shift. And I wonder if, because I've had like 4 straight opposite field hits with Real Muto, if they adjusted as the knuckle curves in there for a strike. 1 and 2 to Albies. Fouls off a fastball, still 1 and 2. Fouls off another one. So Braves starting to make Cole work a little bit here. There'll still be another 1-2. Just almost pulled the trigger on the low slider. 2 and 2. Yeah, no, for sure. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Real Muto drops it, but throws the first to complete the play. 2 away here in the third. And now Abraham Almonte, who in his first at-bat of the year singled off of Garrett Cole. How about them apples? Swings through a fastball there, 0-1. You wonder if there's some injuries maybe to Christian Pache or something else that Abraham Almonte's getting the start. Now fouls one off to the left side, 0-2. Nice, Odoms, nice. Slider misses just inside, 1-2. Curveball in the dirt, 2-2 to Almonte. Oh, looked like strike 3. Cole again doesn't get the call as he grits his teeth. He is not happy with this home plate umpire tonight, as that one sails outside for his second walk of the evening. Should have been a strikeout, but that brings up the ever-dangerous Freddie Freeman, who's 0 for 1. He flew out to left his first at-bat. 0-1 as he fouls that off. Freeman, 6 for 18 in his career against Cole. Fouls another one off quickly. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Freeman strikes out on 3 pitches. So Cole bounces back after the 2-out walk. We go bottom 3. Still no score. As Adam Frazier leads things off, hitting .275, no homers, and 4 RBIs. Fouls off a fastball there. 0-1. Had the day off last game against the lefty Yarbrough. Fouls off another fastball quickly, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2. Oh, good curveball from Morton, but Frazier just gets a piece of it to spoil it. Still 0-2. Another curveball. This one laced to center field. But right there is Almonte. He makes the catch for the first out of the inning. That brings up Gio Urshela now, hitting .340 with a home run and 3 RBIs. The first pitch to Gio, swung on and missed, 0-1. 0 for 9 in his career against Charlie Morton with 3 Ks. Ugh. Fouls one back and out of play, 0-2. The 0-2 to Gio. Fouls off a fastball, still alive, still 0-2. Nothing but heat from Morton thus far. His 30th pitch of the evening is now on its way. And Urshela goes opposite field with it, coming on, and oh, what a diving grab in right! What an amazing play! That's actually Almonte out in right. That's Acuna in center. Almonte robs Gio Urshela of a base hit. Oh, gets it in the cone of the glove, a snow cone. Take care, 31B. Have a great night as well. Thank you for the bits, sir. Much appreciated. So 2 away here for Clint Frazier now. Hitting .283, checks his swing, but goes around 0-1 the curveball. Thank you very much, 31B. Thank you. What a catch and right by Almonte. If that gets by him, Urshela's on third, maybe. Swing and a miss by Frazier there, 0-2. The 0-2 to Clint. Swings and misses, just misses the outside curve. Strike 3. See you tomorrow, 31B. The Yankees again go in order, courtesy of some gold glove play by the Braves outfielders. And now Cunha up. He struck out in his first at-bat. He's 0 for 1. Leads off the 4th against Garrett Cole. Takes one inside, 1-0. Hammers this one foul, a 1-1. This one now laced to right field. It's going to be a base hit. It's going to get by Judge and roll to the wall. Acuna with great speed, but he knows Judge has a cannon of an arm. Holds at second with a leadoff double. His 4th of the year. And that'll bring up Marcell Ozuna, who just missed a home run in his first at-bat. Takes one outside. Of course, Odoms, I'd moved to New York. I'm from New Jersey. I grew up in the tri-state area. I'd go back in a heartbeat for the right offer. Like if the Yankees were like, come be our play-by-play man because Michael K sucks. Be back in a second. Ozuna, 1-1 pitch, outside slider, 2-1. Now fastball hit the first. Voit will take it himself for the sure out, 1 away here in the 4th. As Acuna moves to 3rd. Brings up Travis d'Arnaud. He lined out in his first at-bat. Takes one outside, 1-0. Now a strike at the belt, 1-1. This one, oh, by Cole, and up the middle, it's a base hit. I thought Garrett Cole was going to glove it, but it's a seeing eye single, and the Braves strike first here in the 4th. It's 1-0 Atlanta. As Austin Riley's up, he walked in his first at-bat, takes a strike there, 0-1. Slider misses outside, 1-1. Curve outside, 2-1. Riley, good eye, not chasing anything. Fouls off a changeup now, 2-2. Oh, and again the umpire squeezing Cole. Called a ball, 3-2. And now this slider skied to right. Judge, though, seems to have it lined up on the lip of the track. Makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Brings up Dansby Swanson. MGW, I would be thrilled to be the next Yankee manager or general manager. As there's a strike in the inside corner, 0-1. Swanson, again, 3 for 9 in his career against Cole with a couple home runs. Takes one inside now, 1-1. Doing all right, JC. How are you? Backdoor slider down the right field line. Foul. 1-2 as Swanson got a good swing, but couldn't keep it fair. Strike 3, called in the outside corner. Swanson down looking. So Cole gets out of it, but Travis d'Arnaud strikes with a base hit. A double, a ground ball, and a single leads to the Braves' first run. We go bottom 4, still now 1-0 Atlanta. What's up, Valentino? How's it going? DJ LeMahieu grounded out in his first at-bat. He's 0 for 1 tonight, as Morton now starts his 2nd time through the Yankee lineup. LeMahieu chases a curveball, 0-1. LeMahieu 7 for 21 against Morton, with only a couple strikeouts. Takes one high now, 1-1. The 1-1, chased by LeMahieu, 1-2. It's all good, JC. It's all good. The 1-2 to DJ. Swing and a miss on another high fastball, strike 3. Morton seems to be locked in the zone now, as that brings up Aaron Judge. Judge 0 for 1 tonight. Fouls off a hanging curve, 0-1. The 0-1 to Judge. Fouled back and out of play, 0-2. '40th pitch of the night from Morton. Judge hammers it down the left field line, but foul out in front of the cutter. Morton took something off of it. Once again, it's an 0-2. Judge checks his swing, but he goes around, says the home plate umpire. d'Arnaud throws the Freeman to complete the play. 6 Ks now for Morton, and that brings up Didi Gregorius. who flew out in his first at-bat. It's veteran, Valentino. It's veteran. As Didi chases a curveball, 0-1. Some days you just don't feel it, Valentino. The 0-1 to Didi. Fouled back and out of play, 0-2. It's Hall of Fame pitching, though. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran. The 0-2 now. Outside, 1-2 to Didi as it's bounced to the plate. It'll be a 1-2. Didi fouls off another curve to stay alive. Still 1-2. And this one, he got him. He couldn't get a piece of it. Strike 3. Morton strikes out the side again. We go top 5. Yankees still down 1-0. Orlando Arcia now up at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Takes a strike. 0-1. 1 for 8 in his career against Cole, though. Swings and misses at a curveball, 0-2. It's Charlie Morton, perfect through 4. That's low, 1-2. This one fouled back and out of play, still 1-2. Yankees have made some good contact a couple times on Morton, but some gold glove plays by Freeman and Abraham Almonte as Arcia chases one out of the zone, strike 3, 1 away here in the 5th. Have kept the Yankees off the base paths. As that brings up Ozzie Albies again. He's struck out and grounded out in 2 at-bats. That's inside 1-0. The 1-0. Low, 2-0. This one skied to right. Judge coming on, though. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So 2 quick outs here, and that brings up Abraham Almonte 1 for 1 with a single and a walk in 2 plate appearances. Fouls this one off to the left side, 0-1. Now swings through a changeup, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Cole has, I believe, only his second 1-2-3 inning. As he gets the strikeout there, his 8th of the night, we go bottom 5. Yankees still down 1-0. As Luke Voit will lead things off. He struck out in his first at-bat, was Morton's first K of the day. Chases that curveball, that nasty Uncle Charlie from Uncle Charlie. 1-0, or excuse me, 0-1 to Voit. Voit fouls off another fastball, 0-2. Checks his swing, but Darno blocks it. Goes around, says the home plate ump. Throw to first to complete the play. 1 away. As Aaron Hicks now up at the plate. And Hicks skies one to left, fairly deep but playable. Ozuna there makes the catch for the second out. That'll bring up JT Realmuto now.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Outside fastball, 1-0. Good take by Realmuto, who's 3 for 12 in his career against Morton with an RBI. The 1-0. Fouled back and out of play, 1-1. Just missed that high fastball. Good velocity still from Morton, 94. As Realmuto can't handle that curveball, 1-2, just out in front of it. Again, the wind is carrying to right tonight. And Realmuto goes that way. Oh, but what a play by Albies on a short hop, and then a short throw dug out by Freeman to end the inning. Some good defense all around the Braves there that inning. We go top 6. As the Yankees can't buy a hit. The Yankee offense really slumping the last 2 games. First Ryan Yarbrough and now Charlie Morton. That misses inside the Freeman. 1-0. 2-0 as that misses now. And this one is hammered to right center field. It's going to be a base hit. It's one hop off the wall. Hicks will get there. Freeman, though, will cruise into second with a leadoff double. Came after him with a fastball. Freeman's first double of the year. As Acuna takes a strike, 0-1. Now chases a changeup, 0-2. Strikeout would be huge here for Cole, but he doesn't get it. He hung a slider. That's a base hit up the middle. Hicks coming up throwing. Here's going to be the play at the plate. There's no play as it's a weak throw, and Real Muto has to come away from his stance. So it's a RBI for Ozuna, and it's 2-0 Atlanta. This will be, my apologies, Acuna. Acuna with the RBI as Ozuna takes a strike now. Hung a slider, and said Ozuna again. Acuna made him pay for it. The 0-2 now to Ozuna. Strike 3 called, looking. 1 away here in the 6th. That's what Cole wanted to do to Acuna. As Travis d'Arnaud now, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Takes a strike, 0-1. Changeup misses inside, 1-1. There's a strike in the inside corner, 1-2. Strike 3 called at the knees. Nice slider from Cole. 10th K of the night, and that brings up Austin Riley. 0 for 1 with a walk. There's a strike, 0-1. This one misses outside, 1-1. Strike down the middle, 1-2. Strike 3, so Cole ends up striking out the side, but he gives up a double and then a single as Ronald Acuna Jr. delivers. We go bottom 6. Yankees still being actually no hit right now. As Adam Frazier leads things off. Frazier 0 for 1. Chases a high fastball, 0-1. Frazier now, inside out swing to Swanson. Throws the first in time, 1 away. You see that the Braves are chasing the Marlins as Gio Urshela robbed of a base hit by Abraham Almonte in right in his first at-bat. So he's 0 for 1. Urshela, just out in front of that cutter, 0-1. 0 for 10 in his career now against Morton, looking to do damage on that first pitch. As he fouls off a fastball now, 0-2. Urshela's had some good swings against Morton. He looks like he's due. As Gio pops this up to first, Freeman makes the catch. That was his worst swing of the at-bat. 2 away here in the 6th. As we now have Clint Frazier up at the plate. And the Yankees are about to be, they're 2 times through the lineup, no hit. As Frazier chases a cutter, 0-1. The 0-1 to Frazier. Chases a curveball, 0-2. Frazier chases another one, and Morton has an 8-pitch inning. He is absolutely dominating the Yankees right now. As we go top 7, Swanson leading off against Cole. Probably Cole's last inning of work. Strike at the belt, 0-1. So Cole threw a perfect game against the Orioles, and now Morton might throw one against Cole. Swanson chases an outside slider, 1-2. Fouled back and out of play, still 1-2. Outside, 2-2. This one skied to center field. Hicks is there. Backtracks a bit, settles under it, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Orlando Arcia now struck out twice in 2 at-bats. Lines one to LeMahieu, who makes the catch. 2 away here in the 7th. That brings up Ozzie Albies, who's 0 for 3. Fouls one back and out of play. 0-1. Cole looked absolutely dominant early on, but the Braves got a couple of hits a couple of times, and that's all it took to scratch out 2 runs so far. And the Yankees can't hit anything. Little dribbler in front of the mound. Real Muto now fields. Fires the first in time to end the 7th. Let's go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. Yankees still down 2-0. As DJ LeMahieu will lead things off now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Dustin Wilson warming up for the Yankees. Morton has been absolutely dominant tonight with his curveball. As that fastball misses high, 1-0. Now outside with a fastball, 2-0. Trying to lay off some pitches here. Now fouls off a cut fastball, 2-1. Good swing from DJ. Good pitch from Morton. At the top of the zone. That would have been a strike. 2-1. Oh, came right at him with a hard fastball, but he was late after seeing so much junk. DJ just misses it, 2-2. Now spoils a fastball, still 2-2. He just got a piece of it, right on the corner. Low, did he go? No, says the first base umpire. Count now full as DJ just checks his swing on another low fastball. And now this one back up the middle, and the Yankees finally have a hit and a base runner. There goes the no-no. There goes the perfect game. As DJ LeMahieu, and that, just like that, brings up the tying run in Aaron Judge. 70th pitch of the night for Morton. High and inside, 1-0. You wonder, Morton starting, he's still got a little left in the tank. He's not tired. It'll be a 1-0 to Judge. Just missed that sinking fastball, 1-1 as he fouls it straight back. The 1-1. Judge can't check his swing, 1-2. Good curveball from Morton. Again, it's been giving the Yankees fits all night long. LeMahieu off of first. This time, though, Judge gets a piece of the curveball, but it's going to slice just foul. Still 1-2. This one just outside, 2-2. Judge laying off. Trying to work the count here, trying to make Morton work. The 2-2. This one lined to center field. It is no, it's caught. Good play there by Acuna. It hung up there for him. I thought it might have dunked in for a base hit, so good contact. But it does not fall, and that brings up Didi Gregorius now. Gregorius 0 for 2. LeMahieu off of first. It's a splitter. As this curveball misses high and outside, 1-0. Didi Gregorius currently on an 8-game hitting streak. The way Morton's pitching, that might come to an end here. This might be his last chance tonight. As Didi chops it to the left side, could be 2. The flip to second for 1, on to first, not in time. Didi beats it out for a fielder's choice. So the hitting streak is in jeopardy, but it keeps the inning alive for Luke Voit. Voit 0 for 2 tonight with a couple strikeouts. Runner on first, bottom 7, 2 outs. Oh, Voit just fouls off the sinker there, out in front of it, 0-1. 1 for 9 in his career against Morton with a few strikeouts. Fouls off a fastball, does Voit, 0-2. This will be Morton's 80th pitch. He's starting to labor a bit now. Inside with the curveball, 1-2. And Voit goes the opposite way, but Albies is there as an outside curveball as he ends the inning by going to first. The Yankees get their first hit, but they're still down 2 at the end of 7. 2-0. Justin Wilson now making his 4th appearance of the year. Leading things off is Abraham Almonte. Switch hitter takes, called a ball. And again, that's how, again, this umpire's been squeezing the Yankees all night long as this is skied to left. Frazier settles under it, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. A lot of times Odoms, yeah, I just stay on directional. So Garrett Cole, 2 runs, 2 walks, 11 Ks, 5 hits, 7 innings, a quality start if there ever was one, but Charlie Morton outdoing him tonight as Freddie Freeman lays off the slider, 0-1. Now fouls off a fastball, 1-1. Another fastball fouled back out of play, 1-2 from Mr. Wilson. Backdoor slider hammered by Freeman, but it's foul, 1-2. As that misses low and outside, 2-2. The 2-2, again low and out, and that was low, 3-2. Fastball inside corner, Freeman down looking, 2 away. Jonathan, I do not think the Oilers are the team to beat in the West. It's going to come down to Colorado and Vegas. Ronald Acuna Jr. starting to get healthy here against the Yankees. A double, a single, and an RBI. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. I mean, they could. They're a good team. But I do not think it is their year, Jonathan. I'm sorry, buddy. 0-2 now to Acuna. Slider misses low, 1-2. Now a fastball line to left. Frazier there makes the catch. A nice 1-2-3-8 from Wilson. We go bottom 8. Yankees still trying to get their first run across.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
Greg Holland now scheduled to pitch for the Yankees in the 9th. Looks like he's getting ready. Aaron Hicks 0 for 2. Can't check his swing on the sinker, 0-1. 3 for 17 now in his career against Morton. Swings and misses on the inside curveball, 0-2. Good timing, but it just kept on coming in onto hands. This one now he lays off of, though, 1-2. Yankees need base runners. As Hicks stays alive by fouling off a sinker, still 1-2. Well, at least it won't be a no-no. As that misses outside to Hicks, 2-2. Morton, though, he's at 86 pitches now. Wonder if he'll go with a full 9. As Hicks, that was the pitch, but he popped him up. Good timing, and he just popped it straight in the air. Freeman comes down from first, makes the catch on the grass, 1 away. As that brings up JT Realmuto now. He's 0 for 2. And Realmuto gets a hold of one. This one to deep left field. It's one hop off the wall. Realmuto digging for second. He is in there with a 1-out double. JT Realmuto, his 3rd double of the year. And the Yankees now will bring the tying run to the plate in the form of Adam Frazier. There's a big hole on the left side as they play a no-doubles defense. That misses outside to Frazier, 1-0. You wonder if they're pitching around him, knowing how dominant Morton is against Gio Urshela. The 1-0. Nope, came after him. This one is going to be... Oh, what a play by Albies to rob Frazier. It looked like it was going to get through, but Albies ranging far to his right. Fields fires the first. Frazier is out at first. Realmuto goes to 3rd. Gio Urshela now, 0 for 2. A chance to try and get the Yankees on the board. Takes one outside, 1-0. Urshela still looking for his first hit. Braves bullpen now getting up. Morton looks exhausted. 92nd pitch. Urshela back to the mound, a little dribbler. Morton throws the first in time. And that'll do it. What's up, Sonic? How's it going? Yankees, we lost 2-1 to Tampa. We're about to lose now to Atlanta. A real rough stretch here for the Bombers. Greg Holland comes in here in the 9th. Mind you, the Yankees took 2 of 3 from Tampa, so we were due to lose. And we won. We were 12-2. Now we're 12-3. Now we might be 12-4. As Marcell Ozuna now will lead things off against Holland. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. Hanging in there, man. It was a long day at work, let me tell you. That's outside, 1-1. Curveball misses, 2-1. Now a fastball hammered foul, 2-2. And now a slider hit towards Didi on a line, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Brings up Travis d'Arnaud, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Pulls a slider foul, 0-1. I think it's partially because I worked like right up to the stream tonight that I'm not focused. As this is skied to left, Frazier there makes the catch, 2 away. Nice, Sonic, nice. Brings up Austin Riley now. 0 for 2 with a walk. Takes a curveball for a strike, 0-1. There's a strike in the inside corner, 0-2. Skied to right, just got a piece of that slider, but not enough of it. Judge is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So we go bottom 9. Yankees got one last chance. Clint Frazier is actually going to get pinch hit for by Brett Gardner. Try and get that lefty matchup in here against Morton, as Frazier's looked bad all night long. Gardner takes one low, 1-0. The 1-0 to Brett. Outside, 2-0. Surprised Morton's still in the game. He's pretty much out of gas. Will Smith is warm. As Gardner, this is going to be a base hit into the right field corner. He's digging for 2. Almonte gets it, fires in, but Gardner has a stand-up leadoff pinch hit double. His first of the year, and that'll do it. Tying run coming to the plate. Going to the pen for Will Smith. Charlie Morton, 3 hits in 8+ innings. The runner on second, his responsibility as Will Smith comes in looking for the save. He will face DJ LeMahieu. Fastball, slider, curveball from Smith. LeMahieu just got a piece of that nasty Uncle Charlie, 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, late on the fastball, 0-2. Wasn't expecting it right down Broadway. Was expecting more of the junk ball, more of the slow stuff. And that's why it was a good pitch. As this one, broken bat pop-up. Coming in is Albies. He'll make the catch for the first out of the inning. Slider sawed him off. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge now. Tying run. Yankees, just in case, are getting Devi Garcia up in the bullpen. Judge 0 for 3 like so many Yankees. Late on the curveball, 0-1. That was the pitch to hit. Oh, and so is that one. Judge just missed it, 0-2. Oh, my goodness. Just missed it. It'll be an 0-2. Judge late on the fastball, but stays alive as he spoils it. It'll be an 0-2 again to Aaron Judge. Outside, 1-2. Gardner off second, the tying run in Judge at the plate. Yankees down 2-0. Oh, called strike 3 at the belt, 2 away. Judge can't believe it, and that means Sir Didi is the last hope for the Yankees.
Not shortstop. Didi.
Lefty on lefty. Low, 1-0. Swings through a low fastball, 1-1. Good pitch at the knees by Smith. Didi looking for something he can drive. Low and outside, 2-1. Luke Voit, the Yankees' best hitter, arguably. Definitely their best power hitter, on deck. It'll be a 2-1 to Didi. Fouls the fastball, backing out of play, 2-2. Just staying alive. Low and outside, ball 3. Does he come after him or does he let him go? The 3-2. Swing and a miss on a perfect backdoor slider. Didi was late on it, and the Yankees lose 2-0. And they've gone ice cold here, as they've scored only 1 run in the past 18 innings. We're going to play another one. We're not going to end the night 0-2. So Garrett Cole, his first loss of the year. Will Smith, the win. Charlie Morton, 8 innings, 3 hits, 9 strikeouts. As the Yankee bats just can't get going here against Uncle Charlie. So there you go. Lost 2-1 and then lost 2-0. Can Luis Castillo stop this mini skid and get the Yankee? Yeah, Nick, I mean, it's you know what? It's my own fault. No, Sonic. He went 8 innings. We knocked him out in the 9th on Gardner's double. But, we still got shut out there, which is not fun. Which means I might explode here on Max Fried. Is it Fried? Right? But yeah, Charlie went 8 innings. Sonic, he went 8 innings, out-dueled Garrett Cole. Yeah, that was Will Smith on the mound, who struck out Didi. So yeah, Money Dude, your Braves win 2-0 the first game. We're going to play a third now, because I'm going to really try to win this one. Like, I'm really going to focus now. I started to focus there towards the end, but it was too little too late. Let's see, Fried, a lefty. You know what, Clint Frazier's been cold. We're going to have Mike Ford come in and DH. Oh, but he's a lefty. Ugh. Actually, you know, Talkman will DH. Actually, no. Frazier will DH. Talkman will play left. Talkman hits lefties pretty well, supposedly. He actually makes good as you see of his numbers. His contact against lefties is better than righties, but he has more power against righties. Frazier will DH again. We'll give Luke Voit a day off tomorrow against Cleveland. I know, Sonic. I know. I know he's gone. And then let's see. Yeah, we need some righties. We need some righties. But for now, we'll do that. Talkman will get the start and left. Yeah, Yankees traded him for a reliever. I feel bad because I love his hustle. But there's a logjam in the outfield right now, especially with Gardner here. And they want to bring Dominguez up next year. Luis Castillo against Ozzy Albies will start things off here, top of the first. Yankees 12-4 now. A bit of a 2-game skid. Takes one outside, 1-0. Can't win them all. But Castillo wants to play stopper. That's fouled off the plate, 1-1. Nice night here in the Bronx as things are starting to slightly warm up. As this one's skied to center. Hicks is there. Backing up now. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Sonic, no, this is season 1, man. This is season 1. We're playing every game. We're still in April. As Albies just fly out there, followed by Swanson, Freeman, Acuna Jr., who had a great game against Cole, Marcell Ozuna in left, Darno behind the plate, Austin Riley at third, Orlando Arcia at DH, and Christian Pache in right. There's a strike at the belt to Swanson, 0-1. Sorry, didn't mean to sound so incredulous there. But yeah, no, this is season 1. We're nowhere near season 2. As that misses just low, says the umpire. Looks like we're going to get squeezed again tonight, 1-1. Now Swanson tries to bunt his way on, but it's foul, 1-2. Low, 2-2. Oh yeah, I think the Yankees want to get Dominguez up to the big leagues next year. As this one is hit towards short, Didi backhands. Fires the first in time, 2 away. And that'll bring up Freddie Freeman, 288 average, 5 homers, 12 RBIs, including 1 in yesterday's game. Or except he scored a run, he didn't have the RBI. My apologies. There's a strike. 0-1. Freeman 3 for 6 against Castillo. Of course, that's when Castillo's with the Reds, as that's fouled back out of play. 0-2. The 0-2 now. Low, 1-2 as Freeman lays off. This one line to left. Talkman coming on, makes the catch for the last out of the inning. We go bottom 1, no score as Castillo pitches a 1-2-3 first. Max Fried now on the mound. His fourth start of the year, a 2-1 record, a 1.31 ERA. Leading off is DJ LeMahieu. Fried throws a fastball, curveball, slider, sinker, and changeup. As LeMahieu skies the first pitch to center field fairly deep. The wind is carrying out that way. Actually carried farther than I thought it would. But just shy of the track, the catch is made by Acuna for the first out of the inning. Aaron Judge now up, having a precipitous drop down to 280 now on the year. 2 homers, 4 RBIs. Takes one high and inside, 1-0. Braves chasing the Marlins of all teams. Now a curveball, big ol' Uncle Charlie there. Judge was on top of it, just missed it. 1-1. The 1-1 to Judge, outside, 2-1. Yankees were swinging at everything that Morton threw yesterday. They're a bit more patient here with Fried, at least two at-bats in. As Judge chases a sinker, 2-2. The 2-2 now to Judge. Inside, 3-2, count full. Didi Gregorius on deck. The payoff pitch to Judge. Just got a piece of that fastball to stay alive. As the Marlins won again today, 4-3. Judge skies one to center field. This one is deep. It's carrying. It is caught by Acuna at the wall. He reached over the wall and made the catch to Rob Judge. And the Yankee offensive woes continue as Gregorius now steps to the plate, hitting .262. Nice, Sonic guy. Congratulations on the championship. As this one is blooped down the left field line, and Didi has himself a single. Long run for Ozuna, but Didi won't test that arm. As he says, if you're going to give me the whole left side of the field, I will take it for a hit. As Luke Voit now up at the plate. The first pitch to Voit. Hammered to the left side. Tough play for Swanson. Backhands in the hole. Fires the first. A speedier runner would have beat that out, but not Luke Voit. So the Yankees get their first hit of the night. It took them to the 7th inning yesterday to do that. They leave a man on. We go top 2, no score. Ronald Acuna Jr. now with a double, a single, and an RBI last night. Takes a strike there. 0-1. That misses low and outside. 1-1. There's a strike in the inside corner, 1-2. So the Yankees, after winning the first 2 games against the Rays on this small 5-game homestand, strike 3 called on the outside corner. Acuna can't believe it, 1 away. First K for Castillo. They dropped a nail-biter in 10 to Tampa Bay as Ozuna steps to the plate, and then lost 2-0 to the Braves yesterday. So would love to get a split here, as that's high, 1-0. I thought it was great, Sonic. I thought the last episode was terrific. I absolutely love that whole series, as Ozuna, 3 for 14 in his career against Castillo, takes another one low, 2-0. Sonic, you've got a line, man, where you've had such a bad offensive night. Darkstroke still has to get his redeemed. Like, I'm telling you right now, I do not think we're hitting 2 home runs tonight. 3-1 as that's outside. Just giving you a heads up, buddy. You might have to carry over to tomorrow, so remind me. As this is hammered down the left field line, foul. We had 1 home run tonight. It has been a terrible, terrible night at the plate. The 3-2 to Ozuna. Hammered to right now. This will stay fair, but Judge goes back, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. That brings up Travis d'Arnaud now. Yeah, Milo, they're a shock to everybody as that misses just high. 1-0, says the umpire. This is hammered foul, 1-1. I work in video games, Milo. Oh, it's all good. I appreciate that, Sonic. I appreciate that. As this is chopped to third. Urshela there. Fires the first in time, and Castillo has a nice 1-2-3 second. We go bottom 2. No score. Yeah, Isaiah, they beat us 2-0. Yeah, the official, we had one dinger the whole night. Odom's, the Rays won 2-1 in 10 innings, and then I lost 2-0 to the Braves, so I'm 0-2 tonight. I work in video games, Milo. Aaron Hicks now up at the plate, hitting .321. The Yankee offense has gone ice cold the last 2 games, as Fried paints the outside corner, hits the black, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 now to Hicks. A hanging curveball, but he misses it and fouls it back 0-2. Well out in front. The 0-2. Oh, and it plunks him. Got away from him. No intent there. Obviously, you're up 0-2. You're not looking for anything like that. That's not what you're trying to do. As JT Realmuto now, a 5-game hitting streak, 7 for his last 20. Average up to 278. So Hicks takes first. That brings up Realmuto now. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Realmuto actually hits Fried very well. 7 for 18 with 2 home runs. Yeah, gone ice cold, the official, ice cold. That's inside, 1-1. Thought he was going to hit him again. Ball, the wind is carrying the ball to straightaway center tonight. As that misses outside, 2-1. Fried a little wild here early. The 2-1. Oh, and he helped them out there chasing the high fastball. 2-2 now to Realmuto. Yeah, Didi did not get a hit last game, so his hitting streak ended at 8. Up the middle, could be 2. Albies steps on second for 1. Oh, no! He missed the bag! The glitchy, broken MLB The Show 21. That happened to us with Luke Voigt 2 nights ago. Or the last time, yeah, and, so, Albies doesn't touch the bag. Hicks gets to second. Let's look at it again. Nope. And Realmuto reaches for Adam Frazier. Chases a high fastball, 0-1. Yeah, Didi reached, but he only reached on a fielder's choice last game. The 0-1 to Frazier. Hanging curve, bloop towards left field, coming on, and Ozuna makes the catch to rob Frazier of a bloop hit. What a dive by Ozuna. Holy cow. Could have been bases loaded, but instead it's 2 outs, or excuse me, 1 out with 2 on. It's labeled an error, actually, Sonic. It gives him an error because of the glitch. As Gio Urshela now hitting .320 up at the plate. And Gio skies one to left, fairly deep, going back. It's off the wall. Oh, because they had to see if it would be caught. Hicks held up, and the bases are loaded with a long single for Gio. But it just kept carrying. I should have been able to score on that. I thought it was going to get fall. But that brings up Mike Tauchman now, hitting .211. Went 0 for 4 last game. Doesn't have a lot of at-bats this year. Skies a slider, foul, and out of play, 0-1. Tauchman giving Clint Frazier the night off, who's been struggling lately. Tauchman late on a fastball, 0-2. Long fly ball should get Hicks home. Tauchman bloops it. This is going to be foul. Just foul. A little bit of luck there for the Braves, as everybody would have moved up a bag on that. Way outside now. 1-2 as Tauchman takes. Bases loaded, 1 out. Number 9 hitter Talkman up at the plate. And he skies it up to straightaway center, but it is too shallow to score anyone. Acuna makes the catch, 2 away. Good contact by Talkman, but he got underneath it. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu now. 2 outs, bases loaded. Yankees arguably best hitter at the plate. Just misses the changeup. Out in front of it was LeMahieu, 0-1. He does, Nick. He needs a hit here. Everybody's been slumping. As that misses high, 1-1. Fried, still good pitch count. Not even at 30 pitches after a quick first inning. And LeMahieu skies one to center field. This one's got a chance. It is gone! It's a grand slam! DJ LeMahieu! Goodbye, baseball! His 3rd of the year to straightaway center field. And the Yankees go up 4-0 with 1 swing of the bat. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma! It's grand salami time! The Yankees busted wide open right then and there! Oh, what a swing from DJ! And all their offensive woes are forgotten with 1 swing of the bat! That one is dedicated to Darkstroke! Swing and a miss by Judge there, 0-1. Judge checks his swing, 1-1. Yes, they do, Sonic. Yes, they do. The 1-1 now to Judge. Fouled, 1-2. Casey with all the hydrates. For each run. Nice. Well, Sonic, you're up next, buddy, as this is hammered. What a catch at third, though. But what a hit, not by Judge, but the big shot, DJ LeMahieu. That error comes back to haunt the Braves as LeMahieu gets his 3rd of the year. And the Yankees go up 4-0. Well, Castillo has some run support as third baseman Austin Riley now at the plate. He hammers one to deep right center field. Judge going back, still back, it's over his head. It's 1 hop against the wall. Riley cruises into second with a leadoff double. Yeah, exactly, Angry Monkey. Orlando Arcia now up at the plate, takes a strike, 0-1. Well, the Braves now, you think if you're a Braves fan, you want to start playing maybe some small ball, chipping away, hope for some good pitching. 0-2 now to Arcia as he takes one low on the bottom of the zone, I should say. 1-2 as that one misses high. Strike 3, outside corner, Arcia down looking, 1 away in the 3rd. Big K for Castillo. That brings up Christian Pache, 213 average, no homers, 5 RBIs, playing right tonight. Fouls one back and out of play, 0-1. Ooh, a changeup right on the black, but he doesn't get the call. This ump has been squeezing the Yankees all night long as that's fouled back, 1-2. Slider misses outside, 2-2. Pache gets a hold of another slider, 2-2 again. He fouls that off. Now fastball popped up to right. Judge coming over. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning and throws a laser beam to Urshela. Riley not going anywhere. Ozzy Albies now, 0 for 1. Takes one high, 1-0. That's low, 2-0. Yeah, Odoms, I stole their best pitcher. I sent them Gleyber Torres. Have fun, Cincinnati. As a sinker popped up on the infield. Castillo, he will take it himself. You don't see that often from a pitcher, but that'll end the inning. We go bottom 3. Yankees still up 4-0. Leading things off is Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 1 with a single.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi.
That misses high, 1-0 to Sir Didi. That was his first career hit against Fried, by the way. 0 for 4 coming into tonight. Not a huge sample size, but still. The 1-0 now to Didi. Didi just laid on that fastball, 1-1. Almost went opposite way for another hit. As he goes opposite way for another hit. This is going to go down the left field line into the corner. And Gregorius will round first and cruise into second with a leadoff double. You want to shift me? Yeah, shift this. Didi's 7th double of the year, and that will bring up Luke Voit now. Voit 0 for 1. Pops it up. Jammed him with a fastball. Shallow center. Catch made by Albies for the first out of the inning. Now bring up Aaron Hicks, who was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. 3 homers, 9 RBIs in the year, still a .321 average. Came around to score, of course, on the LeMahieu grand slam. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Think about that inning. Hicks was 0-2, got hit by a pitch. Real Muto hit a double play ball that was mishandled at second. Then we had a long single by Urshela. You need to see if he caught it. It's 0-2 in the black. And then finally LeMahieu came through with 2 outs after Talkman could not. As Hicks hammers it down the right field line, but foul, 0-2. The 0-2 again to Hicks. Checks his swing, but he goes, says the umpire. Darno blocks, throws the first in time for the second out of the inning. Now bring JT Realmuto again. Reached on an error, came around to score on the grand slam by DJ LeMahieu. As Realmuto gets a good shot, this one to center. Acuna's there, though, moving into the gap, makes the catch for the final out of the inning. So the Yankees also waste the leadoff double in the third. We go top 4, still 4-0 Yankees. Nice, Sonic, nice. Dansby Swanson now 0 for 1 as Castillo's 40th pitch is a strike. Swanson now 2 for 6 in his career against Castillo with a double. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-2. Quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on the low slider, 1 away here in the top of the 4th. Castillo's 3rd strikeout. As that brings up Freddie Freeman. He lined out to left in his first at-bat. Smacks it down the left field line, foul, 0-1. Freeman, 3 for 7 in his career against Castillo. Changeup misses outside, 1-1. Sinker misses outside, 2-1. Freeman laying off. Now swings through a nice tight inside slider, 2-2. And then chases the low changeup, strike 3. Down swinging goes Freeman. 4 Ks for Castillo as here comes another strikeout victim in his first at-bat, Ronald Acuna. There's a strike at the belt, 0-1. Ah, gotcha, Odoms. Yeah. I might restart my road to the show and go to a worse team to get to the big leagues faster. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go bottom 4. Yankees still up 4-0 after Castillo strikes out the side. Adam Frazier 0 for 1, robbed of a base hit in his first at-bat by Azuna. Swings to a fastball there, 0-1. As this one back up the middle, a base hit, almost took Fried's head off. Oh, Adam Frazier got a hold of that one. So a leadoff single there by the Yankee DH today. That'll give us Gio Urshela at the plate, who singled in his first at-bat, and again came around to score on the LeMahieu grand slam. Outside with the changeup, 1-0 to Gio. The 1-0 to Gio. Outside, 2-0. Adam Frazier off of first. The 2-0 pitch. Oh, changeup jammed him. Popped it up. Albies on the outfield grass makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Should have just taken that one. That brings up Mike Talkman now. He's 0 for 1 as his average continues to plummet. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Talkman went 0 for 5 in his last game played with a pair of strikeouts. Really struggling now at the plate. As he inside outs this one just down the left field line, foul. Oh, couldn't buy a hit. Freed up to 50 pitches now. Inside the Talkman, 1 and 2. As this one is stroked to right field, that'll dunk in for a single. So moving to second is Adam Frazier as Pache gets it in quickly. Has a good arm. So Talkman delivers this time, gets a base hit. Doesn't get any RBIs or anything, but keeps the inning alive. And that'll bring up the hero right now, DJ LeMahieu. His 3rd homer of the year, a grand slam in his last at-bat. As he swings through a slider there, 0-1. Toussaint warming up in the Braves bullpen. As LeMahieu goes to right, good catch there by Pache. Frazier stays put at second. He hit it well, but right at Pache for the second out of the inning. That brings up Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2, and 0 for 6 in this short 2-game series. The first pitch to Judge. Fouled off to the right side, 0-1. Judge 1 for 5 now in his career against Fried with a strikeout. And Aaron Judge gets a hold of one to deep left center field. It's carrying, it's caught by Acuna on the track. That's the 3rd time that Acuna has caught a ball on the track tonight. Yankees really almost, this ball could be flying out of the park. The wind was a little harder, but instead we go top 5. It's still 4-0 New York. Marcelo Zuna leading things off here. Hits it right to Gio Urshela, who caught it on the fly for the first out of the inning. He hit it hard, but he lined out to Urshela. As this is swung on and missed, 0-1. Now this is fouled off at the plate, 0-2 to d'Arnaud. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, chase the low sinker, strike 3. Castillo up to 6 Ks now. He's wheeling and dealing. Now Austin Riley, his only hit of the series, and only hit of the game for the Braves today was a double in his first at-bat. Swings through that one, 0-1. Fouls one off at the plate, 0-2. Lays off the outside slider, 1-2. Takes one low, 2-2. And now this one is hammered to left field. The only Brave to solve the mystery that is Luis Castillo so far has been Riley. Austin Riley's 3rd of the year. And the Braves are on the board. It's 4-1 Yankees. Orlando Arcia now up. Takes a strike, 0-1. Fouls one off here, 0-2. Sinker just misses outside, 1-2. Good take by Arcia. Low slider, another good take. The 2-2 now. Low again, 3-2. Pache on deck as Arcia works the count full. Swings through a changeup, strike 3. It was all moot. But the Braves get a run. Austin Riley, 2 for 2 tonight. That'll help the old $170 average. Gets a hold of one and makes it 4-1 as we go bottom 5. Austin Riley is having a nice game. A double and a home run. Speaking of nice games, Didi Gregorius, after his hitting streak broken, now 2 for 2 with a double and a single. Now goes to left field again. You want to keep shifting? I'll keep smacking it to left. It's a ground rule double. Didi's second double of the night. His 8th double of the year. And that'll bring up Luke Voit now with a chance to get that run right back. First pitch to Voit is high, 1-0. Blue Jays lost tonight to the Red Sox 6-3, not in real life, in the game. Voit chases a fastball, 1-1. The 1-1 from Fried. Oh, a hanging curve that Voit clobbers foul, 1-2. '60th pitch of the night, and blows it by him. A hard fastball. Inside corner. Fried's second strikeout, 1 away here in the 5th as Voigt's having himself a rough game. And that'll bring up Aaron Hicks now, 0 for 1 with a pop-up and a hit by pitch. Fouls off a curveball there, 0-1. Not on stream, but I do play it, Nick, yes. 0-2 now to Hicks as he chases a curveball in the dirt. Didi off a second. And Hicks, little dribbler back up the middle. Didi moved to third. Albie, bare hands, fires to first. Got Hicks by plenty. It is pretty good, Nick, you're right. Real Muto 0 for 2 tonight. Reached on an error, which came back to haunt the Braves in that grand slam inning. Oh, and just fouls off a fastball there, does Real Muto. 0-1. Just out in front as Fried took a little something off that low heater. And now skies one to center, but this should be playable. So the Voit strikeout looms large as the Yankees can't manufacture a run. At the end of 5 full, it's 4-1 New York. Christian Pache now leading things off. Oh, and he bunts down the third baseline. That'll kick foul, though. 0-1. Doing what he can to try and get on base. He's got great speed. But now lost the element of surprise. Grounds it to Urshela. Fires the first in time. 1 away. Brings up Ozzie Albies now. 0 for 2. There's a strike at the belt. 0-1. Albies, one of those rare lefties, much like Talkman, who hits better against lefties than righties. 0-2 as he fouls that back and out of play. 70th pitch of the night for Castillo. In the dirt. 1-2. And now a slider smacked to left field. Opposite field base hit. Cut off there by Talkman. Going for 2 is Albies. He is in there as the throw is offline. So a 1-out double. His 4th of the year. And that'll bring up Dansby Swanson, who takes a strike in the inside corner. 0-1. Swing and a miss, hacking away at the changeup. 0-2. Now hammers a hanging sinker foul. 0-2 still. Castillo got away with 1. Lays off the outside slider. 1-2. Strike 3, slider at the knees. Swanson strikes out again. 8th K for Castillo, and that'll bring up Freddie Freeman, who fouls it back and out of play. 0-1. Sonic gets a posture check. What's up, Fishy? How's it going, buddy? There's a strike on the inside corner. 0-2. Fouled off again by Freeman, still 0-2. Oh, I hear you, buddy. I basically worked right up until the stream tonight. But you must be even more exhausted, though. You had a show, I'm guessing? As Urshela dives, but can't make the catch and foul. Ground, still 0-2. 3:45, holy cow, dude. As Freeman staying alive. Making Castillo work. There's now a slider to the right side. It's through for a base hit. Coming up and firing is Judge. The throw home in time by a mile. Albies gets gunned down. And when will people stop challenging the rocket arm of Aaron Judge? Oh my goodness. I think this is our third assist at home plate with him in the past 4 games. Judge guns down the run at the plate, and the Braves are still down by 3 as we go bottom 6. Tyler Matzik now coming on, his 9th appearance of the year, an 8.5 ERA. To face Adam Frazier, 1 for 2 with a single.
Leading up for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Frazier swings to a curveball, 0-1. Wow, Angry Monkey got forced to retire. I'm sorry, buddy. Frazier swings to another slider, 0-2. Matzik throws a fastball, slider, cutter, and curve. 5 a.m. call, 6 a.m. start. That is brutal, man. As Frazier lines it to left center field, that's a base hit. Cutting it off is Acuna. Frazier's going to dig for second. Acuna's throw, not in time. Adam Frazier hustling out of the box, gets his first double of the year. It got by Swanson, and then Acuna was slow to retrieve it. East Coast, oh, I got you, man. I got you. That brings up Gio Urshela again, 1 for 2 with a single. Inside the Gio, 1-0. Oh, South America, yeah. I work with a lot of guys down in South America. They're like 4 hours ahead. It'll be a 1-0 to Gio. Swing and a miss on a fastball there. 1-1. Tomlin and Toussaint warming in the bullpen for the Braves. The 1-1. Gio chases a nasty curveball. 1-2. Again, would love if you're the Yankees just to put the ball in play and get the runner to third. Swing and a miss, though. Spun him around like a corkscrew. Inside curveball, 1 away here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Mike Tauchman, who singled in his last at-bat, and is 1 for 2 tonight. Tauchman fouls off a slider, 0-1. Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier, we traded with Pittsburgh for him, Demon. Adam Frazier, we got him from Pittsburgh. As chasing an outside slider is Tauchman, 0-2. The old, yeah, I remember that monkey too. Swing and a miss, inside fastball, strike 3. Tauchman down swinging, 2 away as Matzik bouncing back. And again, the hero of the game in the 2nd inning, DJ LeMahieu, grand slam. All right, Fishy, good to see you, buddy. Take it easy, man. Get some rest, yeah. That grand slam, I appreciate it, dude. I do appreciate it. The only runs of the night for the Yankees. The only mistake that Fried really made. 1-0 as that misses low. Nice, dude. Definitely sleep in, man. You deserve it. Fouled back and out of play now by LeMahieu. 1-1. See ya. See ya, Fishy. The 1-1 to LeMahieu. High. A curveball that did not curve. 2-1. The 2-1 fouled off, back and out of play. 2-2. Fastball at the top of the zone. That, and also I like the player to be named later. In fact, Demon, I mean, we got 2 for 1. That's always good. As LeMahieu bloops it towards short. Caught by Swanson, and that will end the inning. We go top 7, still 4-1 New York. As leading things off is Ronald Acuna Jr. So who's on deck? Who's on deck for Acuna? All right, somebody reaches. I'm going to get somebody warming in the pen after Acuna, just in case. Acuna 0 for 2, takes one inside, 1-0. Yeah, there's a player to be named later, Sonic. So I don't know who that'll be, but we'll see. As that's fouled back and out of play, 1-1. There's a strike with the changeup. 1-2 to Acuna. The 1-2. Sinker swung on and missed. Bottom fell out of it. Good pitch from Castillo. One away, his 9th K of the night. And that brings up Ozuna, who lined out the 3rd in his last at-bat. Takes a strike at the top of the zone. 0-1. There's a ball again. Getting squeezed are the Yankee pitchers. There's a few reasons for that, Sonic. I mean, they don't know. They have so much time before. They're probably waiting to see some guys develop or whatever, maybe still a little. As this one is back to, smacked to first. Backhanded by Voit, will take it himself 2 away here in the 7th. Let's see. Darren O'Day now starts to warm in the Yankee pen. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1 to d'Arnaud. Wasn't expecting the low heat there. And now this one on the right field line. Oh, but Voit is there. He snags it behind the bag, takes it himself, and that'll do it. We're going bottom 7. Get up and stretch. Yankees up by 3. That's what the Yankees are really plotting to do, Demon. The hope is, sorry, as I crushed the water bottle, that the Yankees, that Dominguez is going to be is going to be on the team next year in the main roster. As Toussaint makes his 6th appearance of the year, 1-0 out of the pen with a 5.0 ERA. Aaron Judge 0 for 3 tonight. Yeah, Wandy Peralta, he's not bad. He's inconsistent. But they're going to probably use him as like a kind of more like mainly a lefty guy, lefty on lefty. As that swung on a miss by Judge, 0-1. The 0-1 to Aaron. Chop to the left side. Riley there. Fields fires the first in time. High throw. Good stretch by Freeman. 1 away as Judge continues to struggle at the plate. Didi Gregorius, meanwhile, now red hot. 3 for 3 with 2 doubles and a single. Fouls this hanging slider backing out of play. 0-1. Yeah, they're going to wait. I think they're waiting a little bit. Yeah, Yankees have a lot of good pitchers, some good outfielders. As this is out of play. 0-2. Didi just got a piece of that curveball to stay alive. Still 0-2. The 0-2 from Toussaint. Another curve, another foul ball, still 0-2. Up, batteries are low. Swing and a miss, inside fastball, tied him up. 2 away here in the 7th, and that will bring up Luke Voit, who's 0 for 3 with a strikeout in his last at-bat.
The first baseman,
Voit fouls off the fastball, 0-1. Oh, and actually, let me remember. Yeah. As Voit chases a curveball, 0-2. Yeah, Sonic, I think we'll get through the rest of this game. That misses high and outside that curveball, 1-2. Now low and outside, 2-2 to Voit. As he works the count now back even. All the Yankee offense came in the 2nd inning on the grand slam by LeMahieu. Until here, Luke Voit gets a hold of one. Goodbye, baseball. That's dedicated to Sonic Guy number 5 on Voigt's 5th home run of the year. And the Yankees now have a 5-1 lead. Luke Voit, a solo shot into left center field. And the Yankees are back up by 4. Oh, yeah, Monkey, you got to get that one, buddy. He absolutely crushed it, Sonic. He absolutely crushed it. And that brings up Aaron Hicks now to the plate, 0 for 2. Fouls it back and out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 swung on a miss, splitter in the dirt, 0-2. Yeah, the daily moments are actually a lot of fun, Monkey. I actually agree with that. As Hicks fouls off and spoils a fastball, still 0-2. And look at that. We got 2 home runs here in this game to finish off the call redemptions. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That ends the 7th. But the Yankees get that run right back as Luke Voit hits his 5th of the year. The end of 7 innings of play here in the Bronx. The Yankees are up 5-1. Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too, Demon. Good night, Sonic. Take care, buddy. As Darren O'Day now will make his 3rd appearance of the year. Austin Riley now, a homer and a double. The only run tonight for the Braves, he fouls that back out of play, 0-1. Specifically, this is why I kind of brought in O'Day, as I want him to face Riley, as there's a strike at the knees, 0-2. That nasty side-on-arm slider. Can't handle it. Strike 3 as we get Castillo's line. 9 Ks, no walks, 4 hits, 1 run on 7 innings pitched. A beautiful line from Luis Castillo. He's in line to win this one as Arcia fouls it off 0-1. Now a low sinker, 1-1. Strike on the outside corner, 1-2. Nice pitch from O'Day. O'Day was the hard luck loser in that 2-1 game in the 10th, letting the surprise suicide lets the go-ahead, let the game-winning run score for the Rays as that misses outside. 3-2. Pache on deck. Now fastball popped up to center. Medium depth. Hicks is there. Makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Pache 0-2. Average just above the Mendoza line. Swings through that one, 0-1. Sinker low now, 1-1. Slider swung on and missed, 1-2. Another one, this one fouled off at the plate. Staying alive, still 1-2. And now an outside slider, 2-2 to Pache. As this is grounded to first. Luke Voit there will take it himself, and that will end the 8th. We go bottom 8. Yankees up still by 4. As JT Realmuto 0-3, but reached on an error, came round to score. As we are, let's see. We're going to have Devi Garcia come in and pitch the 9th. Realmuto 0-3, facing Toussaint. Takes one outside, 1-0. Yeah, Demon, I just got the Roberto Alomar today, actually. I did the Daily Moments on my lunch break. Shh, don't I did it on my lunch break. But 2-0 now the Realmuto. And I got the Alomar card, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah, that's a great, reward for doing those. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. 2-1 now to Realmuto. Realmuto lines this one to center field, but coming on and making the catch is Acuna. Hit it right at him, a frozen rope. Now bring up Adam Frazier now. 2-for-3, a double and a single. Everyone's still waiting for the Yankee power numbers to come, but so far, nothing, as that misses low, 1-0. I mean, aside from Luke Voit, who's got 5 home runs so far in April. Frazier pops it up on the left field line. That'll slice foul, 1-1. The 1-1. A hanger skied towards left center field. Fairly deep, but playable. Acuna makes the catch on the run for the 2nd out of the inning. Now bring up Gio Urshela, 1-for-3 with a single and a run scored. Yeah, Demon, Yankees played good today. The way they should play always against Baltimore is Gio skies one to right. Coming on, making the catch, though, is Pache, and that'll end the inning. So Yankees go 1-2-3. And in comes now Devi Garcia, his 4th appearance of the year. 7 innings pitched. A 5.14 ERA. He's given up a few runs. Not too many, but he's given up a few. Got a save, a 4-inning save. Give 2 runs in that 4-inning save the other night. A game that Severino just didn't have his best stuff, but he gutted his way through 5 innings against the Rays. Yep, and the Knicks got a big win over the Bulls. As Ozzie Albies 1 for 3 with a double. Smacks this to the right side. LeMahieu charges, fires the first in time, 1 away because of the shift. Now bring up Dansby Swanson now. He's 0 for 3. I think he has the hat trick, actually, tonight in strikeouts. Takes one on the inside, part of the plate, 0-1. Now takes a changeup low, 1-1. Yeah, Utah's tough. They got some injuries they're dealing with. That's fair, Demon. The Heat should be better than they are. That is fair. It'll be a 1-2 to Swanson. Little chopper on the left side. Tough play for Urshela. Bare hands. Flips the first, and a stretch by Voit. Just gets Swanson 2 away. Bit of a swinging bunt there, and that brings up Freddie Freeman. Freeman 1 for 3 with a single. Last hope for the Braves. As he hammers this one to right center field, but Hicks gets on his horse and makes the catch on the run in the alley, and that'll do it. Garcia now 3-1. Everybody taps their hats for the win. A grand slam by DJ LeMahieu and a solo home run by Luke Voit was all the offense the Yankees needed. And then shut down innings nicely by Garcia and O'Day. And the Yankees cruise here in Game 2 of this 2-game set, 5-1. So their losing streak is held at 2. Castillo again is your winner. No save situation here tonight. Yankees save the bullpen. As I'm just short of my next level in the first inning program. But there we go. We're now 4-game set against Cleveland. We'll start that tomorrow night. Castillo's ERA drops to 2.1. Freed, because a lot of those runs were unearned, drops to 105, actually. And then the Yankees will be Severino versus Plesac tomorrow night to start things off against Cleveland. So Yankees are 13-4. They're 4 games ahead of the Blue Jays, who have gone on a losing streak to the Red Sox. So that's good when those guys beat up on each other. Rays are 7 back. Orioles 6.5 back. Oh, I did retrieve that reward. Hey! All right, let's take a look at what's the reward? All right, I'm going to save the game. Save the game. We should, Demon, we should. That is the key word there, we should. But not bad. 13-4 now in franchise. 7-3 in our last 10. You play 700 ball, you'll win a lot of ball games. All right, we saved it. This is where the OCD gets... Oh. No? We'll just overwrite this. Saving. Cool. All right. Yeah, should. Keyword should. All right, let's take a quick look here at what reward did we get in Diamond Dynasty. Oh, we got some equipments. That's what it looks like. We got some equipment equipment pack. Yep. Let's open this up. We'll take the tape. Sure. We'll take those. Great. So there we go. Got ourselves a pack there. But we'll call it a night now. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Tomorrow night, Yankees versus Cleveland. And I will see you all. Also, if you all want a real quick look at my team. I got Jason Giambi at third. Rookie Giambi, because I'm trying to get him up to the Diamond Giambi. But for now, otherwise it'd be All-Star Wade Boggs. But not a bad team overall. 82. So Anyway, see you all tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. You have yourselves a great rest of your evening. Like I said, I'm going to, well, it's time for me to head out. Thank you, Nick. Much appreciated. See you all tomorrow. Yankees versus Cleveland here on twitch.tv/RayCarcillo. Yeah, so there you go. Good night, everybody.